Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is April 14th, 2025. Hope everybody is doing well. Now, of course, weren't live yesterday. Had to go back to my parents' house, so we weren't here for the series finale against the Giants. Incredibly frustrating game. Voiced a lot of my thoughts on Instagram with the Yanks Av. I will say this. I differ from... differ. Than most people's opinions. I'm not giving up on Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon, to be honest... maybe it's a hot take, looks the best he's looked, honestly, as a Yankee so far. Not saying much, one might say back to that, but he just has to stop having that one shitty inning, or not even just that one shitty inning, or walking an 8-9 hitter and then 3-run bomb to Jung-Hoo Lee in this most recent case. It always just seems to be one either bad inning or one bad at-bat that fucks up his entire outing, and in yesterday's case, the Yankees' day. But he's not pitching tonight. Pitching tonight is Carlos Carrasco, and we're going to get into that because, to be fully transparent, I'm sure you guys are feeling the same way. Not all that thrilled going into tonight's outing for him. Now, tonight's game, it's a new day. I'm quite excited to get going here tonight, but it's a big one, chat. Make no mistake, this is a big one, and I say that in terms of April, but we are in danger of falling to 500 on the season. We're just 8-7 now after losing 2 out of 3 to the Giants, who are definitely a good team. It's just yesterday's game was very winnable. If Rodon pitches better, I mean, that's a series W, and it would have been an awesome series W. Offensively, though, I'm actually feeling a lot better, or more so like just reassured, rather. I think the at-bats were pretty good against San Francisco, at least the last 2 games once the slot fest on Friday night was done. So big story going to tonight's game is going to be how does Carlos Carrasco do, because last time out, we can just turn it over to this really quick. He got rocked, man. He got rocked. I mean, 4 earned runs. Some people will be like, that's not exactly rocked. I mean, watching him pitch, man, like I was talking to Beebs earlier. If you were to go to fucking, some AI algorithm and be like, yo, show me a 38-year-old washed up, former really good pitcher, the way he looks, end of his career, I mean, this is what would come up. He was just serving up meatballs. Detroit hits 3 home runs, and then you see it right here. This is his start from against Arizona, and he was good. He was good. So he does have a solid outing under his belt, 1 win on the year. Excuse me. But, that start in Detroit was just alarming. And going into tonight. Now, with that said, the Royals lineup so far has not done all that much. Now, Jonathan India, you figure he'll be better than an 81 WRC+, which, yes, we have transitioned to WRC+ now. Decent enough sample size on the season, so why not? We've switched over from OPS, but you guys see the numbers right there. So far, their lineup is not all that threatening. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know too much about the Kansas City Royals other than what we saw in the LDS last year and what I'm looking at right now. Maybe there's less of a chance of homers. Whatever the deal is, Carrasco, one ask tonight. One ask, and that is keep us in the damn game. Because, again, I feel pretty okay, actually, about the offense coming off the San Francisco series. Or, I'm not going to expect 10 runs a game like we were the first week of the season, per se, but I don't think that's going to cost us. Carlos Carrasco could definitely cost us. Now, as for the Royals, they're throwing out Seth Lugo, and Seth Lugo has pitched pretty well against us. He was just good overall last year, 16-9, 3 ERA, over 200 innings pitched, and so far this year, pretty damn good. He threw 3 outings last year against us, one of which was in the playoffs. He was good in that game, too. We'll see. Seth Lugo's just legitimately good. It's not a matter of, he's just really good against us. You see the stats from last year, you see what he's done so far this year. The Royals are definitely favored in this starting pitching matchup. So we'll see how our lineup does against him. And speaking of, here is the Yankees 1 through 9. And we have some news to get to. We'll cover really quick the Judge WBC stuff, which is awesome. If you didn't hear, he's been named captain, and he more notably will be finally participating in the WBC next year, 2026. So that'll be cool. But as for the 1 through 9 tonight, you'll notice no Cody Bellinger. We can address that right now. He's being treated for a sore back. Now, when I saw he wasn't in the lineup today, kind of had some suspicions that it might be something like this. And now that it is, I will say, this is starting to get a little bit weird. Not weird in terms of, suspicious. It's just, maybe his back is going to be something we're going to have to worry about all season long. Certainly not ideal. Yankees are very precautious with these sort of things, so maybe that's all it is. And if so, fine, because I'll tell you, the 1 through 9, the lineup I like a lot. I like this lineup. And you notice Austin Wells, because Bellinger's out, he goes to the 3 spot, which is, with the way Bellinger's look, although had a good game against San Francisco, so you would like to think he's on the uptick. I don't mind this at all. Wells in the 3 spot. And as for Paul Goldschmidt, who will be hitting cleanup today, he actually is, where are we at here? He has really good career numbers off Seth Lugo. He is 7 for 11. That's a 636 average with 2 home runs. So we'll see how he does against him tonight. Let's see here. Is there anything else that stands out to me? Yeah, just no Bellinger. Jason's in there. And you look at the WRC pluses, man. I mean, I don't want to get too invested into this because it's so early. Things could change. An 0 for 4 could put a guy, Jazz goes 0 for 4 tonight. And this is a bad example. He's been pretty shitty outside the home run yesterday. An 0 for 4 from Jazz could drop his WRC plus to below 90. And for those who don't know, league average for WRC plus is 100. So everybody except Oswaldo Cabrera has been above a league average hitter so far this year. And I'm not even going to talk shit about Waldo because he's hitting, I don't have his exact average, maybe somebody in the chat does. He's hitting like 270 on the year and shit. He's hitting the 9 slot. I mean, he's chilling. We're good on that end. But the stats and like the lineup, the depth, the WRC plus, the lineup's looking good. So, Plouffe and Park busting my balls this morning on Baseball Today. They're always giving me shit about the Yankees. Whatever, it's fine. But I was not being like a hard ass when saying, I'm not worried about this team. I'm not. Now, Carrasco, to be honest, Chet, I don't want to fucking predict this. Like, I think Carrasco is not good. I think Carrasco, after seeing the way he looked against Detroit, like, if I were an unbiased man, truly an unbiased man, which I'm not, but if I was, like, I would predict Carrasco to get, like, fucking rocked every time out after what I saw in Detroit last week. Like, I was kind of, like, obviously, because we lost the game, but just seeing these pitches, you guys all watch the game, so I'm sure you feel similar. Like, he looked, again, to me, it's like if you were to fucking tell AI, show me a 38-year-old washed pitcher still pitching in the big leagues, like, this is what it would come up with. I mean, he was just throwing fucking meatballs. That pitch wasn't the worst of them, but keep us in the game tonight, please. But going back to what I was saying before, the lineup I feel fine about. The rotation right now, no, I do not. I mean, just talked about Carrasco. Will Warren has pitched quite well, actually, 2 out of his 3 starts. Stroman, what more is there to say about him? He's hurt, and when he has pitched, he's been fucking terrible for the most part. But long-term, and when I say long-term, let's get into this. It's not that long-term because this is huge. The Yankees are hoping Luis Gil will begin a throwing program this week. Either Wednesday or Thursday, I believe, is the expectation. So with that in mind, and we know Clark Schmidt is coming back, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. He's pitching in this series. Clark Schmidt's pitching this series on Wednesday. I'm not even talking, playoff rotation. Like, that's far away. That would be annoying to mention. But, I mean, shit. We're going to have, let's say Gil's back by, I mean, at this point, we could 100% dream by, like, June. You're going to have Fried, Clark, Gil, and Rodon. And yes, Rodon, I still have a lot of faith in because outside of the fucking one bad hitter a game or, 2 or 3 batter sequence, and that's not an excuse. Like, I'm not bailing him out. He has to be better. And that was awful yesterday, giving that home run to Jung-Hoo Lee. But I have faith this is all going to level out because he's getting more whiffs than he ever has as a Yankee. The stuff looks fantastic. It's frustrating, but not like there's still a lot of promise here. And mentioning promise with a pitcher getting paid $27 million a year, I understand could drive some people nuts. The only concern I have about this team is the rotation right now, and the rotation is going to get better, significantly better. I mean, you get Clark back, that's huge. And then you get Gil back, too. I think we're going to be just fine, Chad. I really, really do. And as for the bullpen, I mean, 1, it's been better. And 2, like, you're getting Loizaga back. You're getting Jake Cousins back. So, I mean, it'd be one thing if I felt awful about the lineup, but, I mean, how could you? How could you? Especially, the only way you couldn't, if you were to talk shit about this lineup, there's actually one way you could do it. And it's saying, I don't believe in Ben Rice, I think he's going to be ass. And forget a 199 WRC plus. Just talking about him being a significant piece of this lineup, an offensive threat. And let's just say, maybe I'm dreaming a little bit here, but I don't think I am. A 120 WRC plus big league bat this year. Is that a reasonable ask for the start he's gotten off to and the way a lot of us do believe in Ben Rice to begin with? It transforms everything. I mean, Paul Goldschmidt's been great. You look at the WRC pluses again. I mean, everybody's over league average. Even Jason, who hasn't been amazing, he's at a 112, and he showed, in my opinion, he's shown a lot of, I don't want to say glimpses because like the plan is for him to be good offensively. I think Jason's been fine. Volpe, say what you will about a hot start last year, he's walking this year. His walk rate has almost doubled year over year from last to this. So I mean, like, you factor in Judge, you factor in Wells, who hasn't even played that great yet. Jazz is in the worst fucking slump he's been in as a Yankee, maybe outside the playoffs last year, and he's still above league average. And I don't want to fucking make this whole thing about WRC plus, but I have positive things to say about the lineup on this very day, April 14th. Like, it's not a thing of, oh, the opening series, carries all these stats. Like, no, I think they looked good the last 2 games against San Francisco. The at-bats were really solid. So as long as they figure out the rotation, which they should be able to, you get Heel back. You get Clark back on Wednesday. Heel back maybe by, let's say, beginning of June, end of May. And then, yeah, you go out and get a starter at the deadline, which is what good teams go out and do. If you're contending, they're going to make moves. So we got to chill a little bit. And I'm not so much saying that to you guys, because even though I give some of you some shit, even you, Noah, I think this crew that we got in here, and what up, Chad? I even said hello to you. What a fucking host I am. We kind of get it that it's a long haul, it's a marathon. But I just really want to emphasize that going into tonight's game, which is a big-ass game, by the way. Like, for April, like, you got to win. You do got to win. So I'm also fucking hyped going into tonight. But the lineup has overall been fine. Outside of the fucking hurricane we dealt with on Friday, the fucking visit at the North Pole last week, what do you have to say about the lineup? Honestly. The rotation, fair game. But the rotation's getting better. Getting better as in it's going to get better with Clark back, Heel, and then, yeah, I do bank on them getting a starter at the deadline. But even before that, let's just talk June, once Heel's back. I mean, you got Max Fried, you got Luis Heel, you got Clark Schmidt, and yes, Carlos Rodon. I still think, even without Garrett Cole, those top 4 might be like a top 3 rotation in the American League, just guessing. So, I don't want to pull my line out and say we're chilling, chat, but like, don't panic. Don't panic, unless they fucking lose tonight, because, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Blue Jays, they came back against Baltimore yesterday, so they maintained first place in the AL East. And I got to keep emphasizing that it's April just because I know some people are going to be like, why are we looking at standings or even caring about first place? But, hey, why not? I mean, especially with our start being somewhat mediocre at 8-7, if you want to rationalize it outside of just roster logic that I, in my opinion, just presented, for this bad start that we've gone off to, or like, the season's over, blah, 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 we're half game out of the East, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, chill. But a big game tonight. Big game tonight. Another look at the Yankees starting lineup going into this 3-game set against the Royals. Of course, an ALDS rematch, if you want to call it a rematch. I like to call it a rematch, but, it's not like if the Royals win, which they better not. But if it's not like they win, they get the ALDS back. Who cares? But, yeah, no Bellinger getting treatment on his back. That is a little, I don't want to keep saying weird. It's not weird. It's just like, it makes you think a little bit. Like, this is going to be possibly an issue that will linger, and that's unfortunate. But we'll keep that lineup up again for the rest of the pregame in a moment. But I do want to discuss really quick, or just mention it, that it was announced today that Judge, first things first, will participate in the World Baseball Classic, which is awesome. Kind of not figured he would, but, why wouldn't you? I mean, this is probably his last go-round of being, like, in his true prime. It's every, 3 or 4 years. And he was named captain, which is freaking incredible. And, for those tweaking on me, I'm sorry, but I was hyped. I posted on Yanks Ad with the breaking thing because it was, pretty big news in my opinion. Like, I was maybe caught up in the moment and like, let's fucking go, blah, 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 post on Yanks Ad with the breaking graphic. And some people were like, I thought Judge tore his ACL or some shit. Knock on wood. And, I see what you're saying, chat. I will push back a little bit. I mean, listen, me posting a breaking graphic and you, for a split second, thinking that means Judge is a big injury or it scared the shit out of you or gave you a heart attack. Does that make it so he actually tears his ACL? No. You find out fucking after 2.5 seconds of reading that Judge is freaking captain of the World Baseball Classic USA team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm sorry that I may have scared some people before, but this is big news. This is cool. And I'm going to play a soundbite of him discussing this probably in a few minutes. But yeah, that pretty much covers, I think, our pregame for today. Again, Carlos Carrasco versus Seth Lugo, which, again, Seth Lugo pitched well against us last year. And in general, he's just a good pitcher. 16-game winner last year, ERA right around 3, over 200 innings pitched, and he's done well so far this year. Pitched well against us last year. Judge is over 8, actually, in his career against Lugo. Small sample size, but hey, if I'm going to acknowledge that, or Goldschmidt's, then you got to acknowledge both. But speaking of Goldschmidt, again, he's got really good numbers against Lugo. This is his RBI double from Saturday, but 7 for 11 with 2 homers, and he's batting cleanup tonight. So again, there's your 1 through 9 chat. If you don't mind, leave a like on the stream. Helps out a bunch. Just really quick, click like, and then you're good. Well, you're good no matter what. We're chilling, but if you don't mind. As for, let's see, is there anything else to discuss? I think that pretty much covers us on news. We got to start second wins, yo. We got to start second series wins. It hasn't been since, we've had 2 series in a row now of losses, series losses, 2 out of 3 against Detroit they took from us, and then same with San Francisco. We haven't won since Pittsburgh. That was a series that we were looking to sweep, almost did with the comeback last weekend, and then since then has not been pretty. So win tonight. Win tonight. And yeah, I don't feel great about Carrasco, but it's baseball, yo. Like, this is where I revert back to baseball, and the fact of, first things on the VO, on the video only. Shout out Chris Rose for always, or not always, but he's how I know these technical TV terms. VO, video only, SOT, sound on tape. We'll get to the Diamondbacks starting in a minute. He was legitimately good. He was legitimately good against Arizona. Got the win, and just manage a solid effort. That's all I need tonight, yo. Whether that's fucking, I don't know, still 4 innings pitched, but 3 earned runs, whatever it is, keep us in the game, please. Because we got to start winning. Don't fall to 500. That would just be ass. And in general, the main thing, don't lose this series. The Royals have good pitching. They're throwing out Lugo tonight. They're throwing, let's see, actually. I think it's Waka tomorrow. Which, let me see here. So, tomorrow, Waka versus Fried tomorrow. Have to win Fried starts. Have to. And that's obvious, but it needs to be said. You have to win every Fried start, basically, with the current state of the Yankees rotation. And then Wednesday, Clark Schmidt returns. That'll be hype. And then we'll be facing Chris Bubich, however the hell you say his name, Bubich. He probably got called that in school. So, Royals got good pitching. Their lineup, though, another look at that. At least so far, not all that great. Now, Sal Perez, he's not a true 71 WRC+. Vinny Pasquantino, way better than a 90 WRC+. Jonathan Nia, too. So, a lot of guys are underperforming. But still, I would imagine, just looking at the names here, and most of them I do know, they weren't projected to be some crazy offensive team. So maybe Carrasco pitches well. He better, yo, chat, because I'm hyped for this game. Let me pull up the chat really quick. Let's do some predictions really quick. Let me leave the lineup up. And then we'll play some sound, and then we'll get into it. What up, Moon Mist? I want to address this really quick. I saw some people discussing it because Yes brought it up. Yes, can you talk about how we were inches away from acquiring Adames? Yeah, that actually wasn't a new report. That we knew even before Soto signed with the Mets, that he was kind of like their plan B to Soto. And within that world of you're getting one, technically makes sense. The annoying thing is, kind of thing we always talk about, whether it's when they got Stanton, and that was kind of the main move besides Cole for a few years, or just like they get one guy, they don't ever go all in. They don't ever fucking give themselves the best possible chance of putting the best team on the field possible. And what I'm getting at that is they should have signed both. Like, sign Adames and then continue to go after Soto. So, unfortunately, it was one or the other. We did know that at the time. That's annoying. That's annoying. Like, why couldn't you just sign Adames and still be on Soto? But we know it was either one or the other. Same with like Fried. Like, say they signed Adames and that was their big fish. They don't get Fried, that's stupid too. Sign both. You're the Yankees. The Dodgers would do it. The Dodgers do it, and this applies to deals way less than just like, or way less than Adames deal. Like, I remember kind of tweaking about whether it be Ha-Sung Kim with the Rays when they signed him, and I wasn't big on Ha-Sung Kim, or even Hai-Sung with the Dodgers. The supplemental free agent deals that gives you the depth on the bench or just gives you better players, just from that general standpoint, like better players. The Dodgers make sure, they're covered in all areas there, and they're willing to spend the money to do so. The Yankees, I won't call them cheap because they're not, but relative to what they should be, they kind of are cheap, and that's a prime example of it. So it's annoying, but it's something I've kind of been annoyed at. Going back to even before Soto was a Met, which I don't want to talk about him too much, but he's not doing too hot with the Mets, but they're playing well. Let's see here. And yeah, trust me, I'm not defending the Yanks by any means when it comes to finances. Surfing Al mentions how they make so much money. Yeah. And that's year over year regardless, dude. 2023 they made a bag and they missed the playoffs. You know how much fucking money they made last year in the with the World Series run? Insane. But that's something I don't really like to discuss in the season because now we're in it, yo. Now we're in it, and we just got to worry about beating the Royals with the team that we have. Now it's not like I'm in the fucking front office. But, Noah says, Dan, we didn't go all in last year. I'm with you, Noah. Dude, we don't go all in. Every single year we really don't go all in. We give ourselves a chance, but we leave it up to chance because we don't go all in, and it's frustrating as hell. Let's see. Boog9 says, have you seen Jason's left-handed batting versus right-handed batting stats? LMAO, it's insane. It's funny you mentioned that, dude. BBD, we were bullshitting before, and he brought it up. Yeah, it's like an OPS of 1 dot against righties, and it's a similar sample size of plate appearances. I think it's like dead even split-ish. He's crushing righties and struggling big time against lefties, which adds up, with what we knew about him. But, Dan, are you going to do watch parties for WBC? You know what? Devontae, fuck yeah. Yeah. Didn't think about it. It's, still over, or a little less than a year away at this point. It's next spring. But yeah, 100%. Especially now that Judge is on it. Absolutely. Noah says, should have gotten Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, I wanted him at the time. I will say, when he got hurt last year, it was kind of like, okay, good thing that didn't happen. So I don't want to be a total hypocrite, but he's balling out. And we ran a topic on BT today, and it's valid. Is Jung-Hoo Lee the best player on the Giants? And that's, right now, for sure. Morgan says, I will say Adames' stats this year are worse than Waldo's. Yeah, Adames is definitely off to a brutal start, but you figure that'll even out at some point. And what up, Morgan? How you doing, yo? And shout out to the rest of the chat. I didn't really address all you guys individually, but I'm hyped for this game, man. I'm hyped for this game. This is a classic Monday night, April. Just go out and fucking take a W, yo. Nothing crazy. I'm not sure how packed Yankee Stadium will be, but to me, they're all big games. This one, though, being a game over 500 and in danger of falling to 500. And, the Blue Jays are playing well. And Boston, they ended up salvaging the finale against the White Sox, so they didn't get swept. Good for them. But we got to keep our eyes on all these teams, man. Even the Orioles, obviously. But, yeah, big game tonight. Let's see. What up, Cam? What up, Luna? How you doing, yo? Shuki Minsky says, love your streams. You the best. Shanks up. I appreciate you, bro. I love you guys so much. I really, really do. This is something I look forward to doing every single day. Hey, Dan, are you going to check out Tom Brady's new card shop in Jersey? I wasn't even aware of that, Tom, but sure, it's in Jersey. Morgan says, Dan, you should go to the WBC. It's in Houston. I'll be there. 2023 WBC. WBC was really fun in person. I would be down. Again, I haven't, even thought about the WBC until I got the notification that Judge is doing it, and he's the captain. But we'll figure it out. My first, in terms of going to an event, a baseball-related event, I'm really honing in on going to the Mets, the first game against the Mets at the stadium, which is exactly a month from now. What up, Smelly? Dan, haven't watched a full game this season. Hope my schedule clears up. What's been going on with you, Dan? Same old, bro. Same old. Went to the gym today, did some chest, was at the office. Same old shit, man. Same old shit. But just need to get a win. Go get some Knicks playoffs tickets. Nah. What up, Panther fan? Yeah, I saw you before. I meant to respond. Franchise soon? Yeah, we'll do a franchise series soon. Or at least I can tell you, it's not going away. I know I mentioned that the other day when I got my fucking ass kicked and I wasn't hitting for shit. I was like, I hope you enjoy these streams. It was the last one that we'll ever do. That was a lie. That was me just being a sore loser. And speaking of, sorry for that blitzball performance yesterday. I was a little too... I have problems with game ones, man. For those who know what I'm talking about, warehouse games, we play blitzball. It's awesome. Check it out. I'm on Team Woogos with Jimmy Norb. But I have a bad habit of going into game one, I try to be all zen. I'm a new man this year, and I'm gonna be calm. And it's I make myself more fucking an actual like I tweak more because of it, because it's like I'm trying to contain energy, and there's really no reason to do that. So that was in part the issue yesterday, and I was just nervous as shit. I get the yips. My pitching was awful. Don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but Warehouse Games, check it out. It's like, for those who don't know, Blitzball, it's like the modern version of wiffle ball, and to be honest, it's way, way better. It's not a hollow ball, or it is a hollow ball, but there's no holes, and it's an actual like baseball-like bat and not some stick. Not to talk shit about wiffle ball, but anyways, we got first pitch coming up in a moment, chat. Another look at the Yankees 1 through 9. Again, if you're just joining, Cody Bellinger is missing this one with his back. It's still going on, so he's getting treatment on that. Still not being talked about like it's a big deal, but this is now the second time within about a week where it's come up. So it starts to get you thinking a little bit, like, is this something we're going to have to worry about all year long? I don't know. But anyways, Wells in the 3 slot like that. And again, the 1 through 9, I'm totally cool with. Totally cool with. Carrasco on the bump. Kind of said all there is to be said with him. Keep us in the game. Don't get rocked. Was good against Arizona. Was awful against Detroit. Just, homer after homer. Not ideal. And Seth Lugo on the bump for the Royals. It's gonna be that's where this series is gonna be tough. I don't know too much about their bullpen, but the back end is pretty nasty. They have Urseg. They have Carlos Estevez, right? He's pitched well so far this year. Like they're one of their main offseason acquisitions, at least free agency wise. So the pitching, we got our work cut out for us with these Kansas City Royals. I know I said it like that, but all right, let's play some sound really quick. I just want to run this of Judge discussing the WBC captainship and all that, and then we should pretty much be good to go, chat. Should be good to go. I will be wearing my sunglasses again tonight. I like that vibe. Makes me feel chill. Anyways, here's Judge on the WBC, and I will be back in a moment.
It's something special, getting a chance to represent our country. I kind of said it earlier this morning, just thinking about all the brave men and women that have fought for this country and, laid their lives down for us to get a chance to go out here, and especially me get a chance to go out here and play a game. It's a pretty humbling experience. So it's just happy to represent the U.S. and, happy to be your captain. Just really talking to a lot of the guys. They just talked about just the atmosphere, the experience. It's nothing like they've ever seen, especially some guys that have never been in a playoff atmosphere. They're like, this is the best baseball I've ever played, So now, I'm looking forward to that, looking forward to fighting with my guys and, being in some, high-pack situations.
You had talked about how you had learned when the spring training ramp up this year. Have you thought about working backwards for next spring, how playing in the WBC will affect your preseason timetable?
Not really. I'm hoping for a long season this year, a very short off season, and we'll just keep it rolling right into the WBC.
Did you talk to the Yankees at all about this before you made your decision?
No.
Good. Why would he? What are you going to do, fucking release him? Pumped. Not much more to say about that. Like, I just think it's fucking sick. Judge doing the WBC, captain. About freaking time. Let's go. All right. I'm going to play. I have a couple highlights that are Yankees-Royals related that we'll run through some breaks tonight. But let's see. Which one do I want to run first? Let's, speaking of Judge.
Judge grounded out somewhat softly up the middle to Merrifield. That was in the first inning. Ended last night's game with a walk-off home run. That's not a walk-off, but he's going to jog around the bases. See ya! Another long home run. Number 40 for Judge. It's 3-0 Yanks.
Well, I tell you what, there's going to be a generation that looks back and reminds their kids. You remember Aaron Judge in 2022, like you hear the people in about 61. This is just a magical season for one of the game's best players. Means that everything's going right. As that swing right there, a changeup just elevated enough, but just absolutely perfect, consistent. If you watch his home runs this year, his follow-through, his balance, everything is consistent. He's in the same spot at the same time, and he gives himself an opportunity to just lift the ball out of the stadium.
Paul is again the graduation of a really good player who's become a great hitter.
Now the bases loaded, 2 outs. He struck out to start this inning. High drive, right field, going back, Dozier, track, wall, see ya! A grand slam! A grand season continues, and the Yankees have blown it open.
All right, chat, I do want to point something out. I was noticing last night. Hold up. Now, there's no way any of you guys saw this, but I don't get out to too many games. Hold on, let me find it. Let's see if you guys recognize anybody. And I'm the first MFer to know this shit was gone. Hold up. Where we at here? Let me get to the replay. It's a side angle. You'll see a certain somebody, a nice long big mullet. Hold up. Let me know if you see me, yo. I know I can't put my cursor on here, but you'll see me stand up.
Home run.
Let me turn this down really quick. Hold up. Where am I at? I'm about to get up. Oh, there I am. Look on the left side there. Look on the left side right there. You see me? You see me? Watching the first effort to know it's gone. There's me and Rob Scirocco. You see that one? The pink shorts right there? Yeah, there I am. I was at that game. Anyways, we got first pitch coming up in just a moment, Chad. As always, thank you so much for being here for another watch party. My vibes are good right now, man. Like we talk about it all the time. That's the beauty of baseball season. New day, turn the fucking chapter, whatever the hell, the whole speech. And here we are. Monday Night Baseball, April 14th. Don't fall to 500. Don't fall to 500. So, don't fall to 500. Why did I say it in like a weird Russian accent? I think that pretty much covers the pregame chat. Yeah, here we go. All right, let me get the box score up. Again, if you don't mind, chat, drop a like on the stream. And we're going to get right into it here. Predictions. Drop some predictions, chat. What do you got Carrasco doing tonight? Be nice. Just kidding. Whatever the hell you're feeling, throw it in there. I mentioned before, like, if I were an unbiased man, like, which I'm not, but if I were, I mean, I would predict Carrasco to get fucking rocked. Every single start based off the way he looked in Detroit, but the Royals lineup is nothing, like, too crazy, at least so far. All right, just wait on the box score from ESPN, so let's leave the Yankees lineup up for a moment. Actually, you know what? Royals up first. All right, let's see what we got here. Yo, what, we got 230 people in here? Let's go. What up, Adam? Adam says 7-4 Bombers. Joe Knott says 5-4 Yanks. Cam 6-4 win. Rice homer. Cookie goes 4 runs, and 4 Ks. I mean, yo, honestly, dude, 4 runs doesn't sound great, but maybe just because you buttered it up with the Yankees win. If that's what it takes, or if that's what it is, a Yankees win and Carrasco ends up going 5 with 4 runs, work. All I'm asking, keep us in the damn game, man. Keep us in the game. All right, let me get this box score in, and then we're about to be cooking, chat. All right. All right, here we go. First pitch is a strike. Give me a moment. For those new around here, the first like 30 seconds or so is usually just me getting my bearings with everything, but we'll be locked in and chilling in just a moment. Second pitch from Carrasco, the 0-1. There we go, bang. Let me fix the pitching. Then we'll be locked and loaded, chat. I love you guys so much. It's been a good day today, so let's not fucking ruin it, huh? And I'm, of course, talking to the New York Yankees, not you guys. Well, you guys are certainly capable of ruining my day with some of the things you'll say in the chat. It breaks my fucking heart. Just kidding. Let's go, yo. Here we go. 2-1 from Carrasco. Good pitch. We good, chat? How's audio? Audio's good, I assume. You guys can see me. Box score's good. I think we're chilling, chat. Yo, Morgan, we chilling? Everything good? Ah, stop. You guys are the best. Audio's perfecto. Dan, you look extra cute. Ah, stop. I did, I didn't mention this. Little, superstition, chat. I did shave my beard. Thoughts? Yo, stadium's looking good. I have my AC on, so I'm gonna throw my jacket. This thing was kind of hot today, yo. I was sweating on the way to the office.
Unbelievable.
3-2 on India.
Believe it. You just held out until it got warm. I see what you did.
So yeah, India's gotten off to kind of a rough start with Kansas City. WRC
India's
plus
been a solid player for
at
Cincinnati.
81.
He's the Rookie of the Year in 2021. So they're bringing him over here. Pretty good offensive
All right,
player.
leadoff walk. That's not
Draws a
good.
Walk right there.
Now, India, I won't act like he's some scrub.
Winning ways, trying to get back
Although
to
he
him.
is
They
struggling
lost
this year so
back-to-back
far.
series against the Tigers.
This Royals lineup, there's not a lot of guys that you should be walking.
And best of the best. We've been over it with Judge and
God,
Witt. They
why
were
is this
number
jacket,
1 and
like,
2 in the
not
AL
going on?
MVP voting last year.
There we go.
Two of the better players,
Sorry,
no
Chad,
doubt
I'm all
about
over
it.
the place.
Help on the way. Clark Schmidt will start on Wednesday. This starting rotation has got to get better. 5.40
Thanks, Blue.
ERA. Highest in the
I
majors.
think now I can officially relax.
Here's Bobby Witt.
Bang. Let's go, Carrasco.
332.
I almost called him Cookie, but
109 ribbies
we're not on a
last
nickname
year.
basis in this current point of the season.
Popped up.
Big. Careful.
Goldschmidt.
One
Will
dead.
make the
Bang.
play.
All right, that's a big out. That's a big out. So Witt's off to a nice start. 137 WRC plus. Okay.
Pitcher friendly.
Vinny, this is why, and I'm the one doing it. I'm mentioning fucking WRC plus every 5 minutes on the stream. Like, you can't put too much stock into that for Vinny or Perez. Like, these guys they're obviously good hitters. But with that said,
and the Yankees come in with a record of 8-6.
you could argue this is not even argue. Like, I would say that Detroit's line is definitely better than Kansas City right now. So this is the worst lineup through 3 starts that Carrasco has / will face.
It was good last year too. Took them all the way to the playoffs, but
This is my boy right here too.
Offensively, they have really.
Me and Vinny Pasquantino are like low key kind of tight. Not gonna lie, tight's a stretch, but if he ever wants a video edited, like to put on Twitter, that's like the most simple edit of all time. Put me up and be like, "Yo, Dan, do you mind if you can you do this really quick? Can you put my face over this image and I'll Venmo you?" I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
I got
seen
you.
the uniforms, the helmet. Yeah, that draws a blank. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Of course I would do
Powder Blue
that.
is back.
Known from John Boy relations, obviously. Anyways, let's stop talking about fucking me and watch the game.
Yeah, if I squint, I can. I'm almost seeing Hal McRae, UL Washington.
Yeah, you with the toothpick.
And yet, Chad, I cracked open a Waterbird. I'm an alcoholic, I know. Sue me.
One on Pasquantino.
Those new helmets they got for the Royals?
27
Those new helmets, Chad?
last year with a right thumb that was broken, but he made it back for the playoffs.
Stop it, Luna. You guys are best.
23 in the postseason
Let's go.
for the
3-1
Royals.
on Vinny. Ground ball, foul.
3-2.
That Witt out was huge, especially after walking India.
He's the power guy. To your point, Paulie, they really need him to stay healthy and be the run producer in the middle of that order. The guy who can really change a game with one swing of the bat.
Yeah, he had an injury last year, broke a thumb, and their offense went way down drastically. And, he was responsible. He had 98 RBIs, I think, in like 100 games. So he was a run producer.
Second walk of the inning for Carrasco, and Boone has come out and said this the last couple of days, we've got to cut down on the walks.
Seriously,
The Yankees
dude.
have been walking way
Seriously.
too many people.
All right, first and second, one out, Chet.
People on base. The Yankees 12.4%.
Now, I'm
walk
pretty
rate,
sure
highest in the majors.
This is going off memory from looking at the matchups tab on MLB at Bat. I'm pretty sure,
Came back to bite Rodon yesterday.
and this is from probably like 2014.
was up league-wide, too.
Carrasco has pitched very well against Sal Perez in his career.
Around 8%.
If that means anything to you or doesn't in 2025, I totally get it. Just putting it out there. I'm pretty sure he's really done well against Sal Perez in his career, but we'll see. Obviously, they faced each other a lot back when Carrasco was with the Guardians or Indians at that time.
Catching fewer games than he has in the past, about a 55-45 split with Freddie Fermin behind the plate. Play some first base and also DH.
1-1.
The problem that you have in terms of approach with regards to Carlos Carrasco is that you have to almost be more aggressive to throw strikes, but you have to be on the edges too.
Pitch.
So the real key is early in the count, throwing your breaking balls for strikes, pitching backwards.
StubHub. Who uses StubHub, Chad? You see, throw the Yanks ad.
If you don't, you end up walking a couple of guys.
I know the
like
walks, insane,
You almost have to
insane.
be more aggressive early in the count.
Let's go.
Try to
No
get
score.
ahead.
1-2 count. First and second, one out. Good
Cody
pitch.
went through
Good
that
pitch. Good
absurd
pitch.
in your career where, as soon as you broke in, you could make a mistake. Your velocity was up. You could get away with things. Now, ending his career, you almost have to pitch perfect. You cannot miss location-wise.
And you got to land that breaking ball for strikes.
Bang! Let's go.
Got him on the change.
2 dead. Huge. Big out, chat. Big out. Let's go.
Good finish pitch right here. You can see kind of the split grip. Corkscrew spin,
Injuries, Tom. Injuries.
tumbling dices.
Which, not saying this to you. Somebody on my comments on Yanks Ad before
Rolling Stones
was saying,
Yep.
something along the lines of like, how is our rotation so bad? But it was like, said in an obnoxious way. And it's like, yo, I'm not this kind of show where I'll just defend the team. Like, we fucking lost Cole and Heel, man. Like, this makes sense. Like, our depth is being tested right now. Just, the depth hasn't really passed. But, I mean, shit, man. Like, we were supposed to, like, our rotation, you guys know the deal, but, like, even if just Heel was healthy, which, again, for those who didn't see, really quick. Where'd it go? Ah, fuck it. Heel's beginning his throwing program Wednesday or Thursday. So he's coming back soon, and obviously Clark is starting on Wednesday. So we're getting there, Chad. We're getting there. Anyways, 2-0-1 Massey.
Toronto is tied with them.
Fly ball, foul, 2-1. That scared me for a second.
Yeah, that's a shocker, too.
Yeah, you like that longer, Lord? I don't even know why I did that anyways. Like, I could just tell you the news instead of having to pull up.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know this, chat?
Lowest in the major leagues per game.
Why isn't it coming up anymore?
And you already talked about it.
This takes some hard work earlier in the day. That's why I'm going to show you.
7 ERA leads the
Not really.
American League. And watch out for Witt.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Can do everything. Average power, speed.
Speaking of, honestly, setting up the stream is easily my favorite part of the day. Easily. Here we go, chat. 2-2. Big pitch. Let's go.
Top of the first, 2-2 count.
Yeah.
Check swing, and the count is full. That releases the runners, 3-2, 2 outs.
He looks like, the third base umpire looks like, God bless his soul, the guy from Back to the Future.
Saying, how can you take that pitch?
Exactly. I needed you to swing it at.
I can't think of the actor name or character name, but I didn't really see those movies. Fly ball left field, not deep. Casually served. Like a bowl of beans, baby. Here we go. Let's go, Jack. Good first for Carrasco. And especially already one time through against Witt, Vinny, and Sal Perez. Scoreless. Good shit. Good shit. A lot more to go. Carrasco also had a good first inning in Detroit. Or at least scoreless, I'm pretty sure. But all right. So let's take another look at the lineup for those that are just joining. Again, Bellinger out with more issues with his back or just getting treatment on it. So Wells in the 3 slot. You're looking at Rice, Judge, Wells, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe, Jason, Grisham, Waldo. So, by the way, if you've been here since the second we got on here, apologies if I'm regurgitating information, but just want to acknowledge it before he comes up. Goldschmidt, good numbers off Lugo for his career, 7 for 11 with 2 homers. Ben Rice, we know what he's done so far this year. He's just been, I don't have the graphic ready to go, but if you check out his Baseball Savant, he's 100th in exit velocity, like 100 percentile in basically every offensive category, which the eye test would tell you that as well. But he's been terrific, and that's why I kind of get weird about people shitting on the Yankees lineup, because how could you with the emergence of Ben Rice, unless you just don't believe in him whatsoever, because what he's done changes everything. Everything. Ideally, he keeps it up, and you guys know I'm a big believer, so I'll assume he does, and many of you guys are too. Judge is 0 for 8 against Walker in his career. Do with that what you will. Whatever. Power has, it feels rude to say disappear, in part because, that ball I fucking thought was gone off the bat. But, he's been not getting pitched to. And the on-base continues to climb. A 478 on base is fucking nuts. Like, I still think he's breaking bonds. Obviously, if he doesn't get pitched to that, or flirting with bonds, I do think 70 is very much in play still, but obviously. What's it called? If they're not going to pitch to him, maybe that changes things. We might see a fucking OBP like 478 sustain the rest of the way, if not increase. Bellinger out. He has decent numbers against Lugo too. Volpe, not much more to digest. Jazz, home run yesterday. That was nice. We'll see what he does today. Not really going to analyze a solo shot that made him 1 for his last 20. Anyways, here's Rice, and let's do it, chat. Ripped foul. That would have been hype. I'm hot. I'm taking this off. I'm fucking hot, chat. What the hell?
You're gonna see a lot more breaking balls as the time goes by, because he has been able to
these roller
spin
swings are
and
nice.
just open up on that fastball.
That was the area that he kind of got exposed.
Yo, I didn't even notice. Cone in the booth. What up?
Sinkers from lefties in, and he's really.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's opened his stance a little bit, if you've noticed, and it just makes it a little bit easier to, you don't cut yourself off by being open.
Shoot him a
Sit the
text.
ball a little bit longer and still just waffle that inside pitch.
Here's the defense for the Royals. Pretty good defense. Waters in left, Isbell in center, Biggio over right. Infield, Garcia, Witt, Massey, and Pasquantino third to first. The veteran Perez behind the plate. In to get the DH and the veteran righty, Lugo on the mound. Now, Lugo made a lot of news last year because he had 9 different pitches. And now he has added kind of an ephus slow curve pitch. So now he has 10 different pitches from which to choose.
I call eyewash on that.
Rick?
Shortly,
Oh,
grabbed
come
by
on.
Massey on the backhand.
I'm dead.
Well, StatCast Google says, is this eyewash? It's from Google Cloud.
All right, one dead, chat. Hard hit. Go figure.
6, 7,
That's how Rice mixes out.
9, 10.
There's some tomato in there.
Tomato.
Group a couple of those together.
I'm nervous, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. This fucking feels like a playoff game,
Right down the middle.
which I like. I like games having high stakes, but the first inning is fucking stressful. I need to get a run. We need to get a run, chat. We are one.
Captain of Team USA
Yep.
for the WBC
What up, Cap?
next year.
Yeah, look at that flag. I love the USA
Captain
flag.
America.
Jesus Christ. High fly ball foul.
Who's gonna manage the
That was
team.
like some fucking World War II U.S. propaganda. I don't know what that was. I mean, it's a nice flag.
It's
a nice flag.
And he said, "What would you think?" And without a blink, Trout said,
Let's go, Cap.
"He's the one."
Judge is gonna do something. Now watch this. 0-2.
All the way.
Pretty
He's
hard
gonna
to
foul
say
pitch
no
off.
when Aaron Judge is your captain. And if he calls you and says, "Hey, Paul, you want to play on my
Box
team?"
score, my bad.
Yes, I'll come, sir.
Refresh.
That's the kind of
250 people in the
respect he
chat.
has
Let's
for
go.
game.
Click like if you don't mind. 0-2 on Judge.
And the 0-2.
Oh,
Gonna
how?
miss.
What the fuck?
93-mile-an-hour
Was that?
fastball, 2 away.
Are we looking at an alternate dimension? Like, was there a fucking shift in the void?
What
the hell was that? I'm not even roasting Judge. He was late on it. That's what it was. Throw that again next at bat, Lugo. I pray to God. What the hell?
It's kind of pitching backwards, right?
Exactly.
For a second, Chad, I thought it was
I mean, you gotta
2016.
protect.
All good, Cat.
Think
We're
about
chilling, but
spin
damn.
and force him
I say it like a nice way. Like, please throw that to Judge
Austin
again,
Ball
and he
takes
will
a
send that
strike,
shit
so batting
fucking
in the
450
spot in
feet.
the order today.
But all right, 2 dead.
The last time
Two
we
dead.
were talking about that event that Aaron Judge is
That box score's still fucked up, Chad. What are you doing?
It was Mike Trout who struck out against
Might be
some
on
his
ESPN's end.
teammates to end that.
See, here's Wells batting third today, which I like.
The excitement of the last WBC caught the attention of the guys that didn't sign up to play. And I think
Somebody
they're gonna
tapping
get a
on
lot
my
more of the
fucking.
best players
Why am I hearing somebody
to
tap?
take part.
What the hell is that tapping?
Although that was a pretty good team they put together.
Yeah.
And they're losing to Japan in the final.
If I found out the crib was haunted like a year after getting it, that would just be.
Strikes out Trout for the final out of the game.
I would have to get my money back. Let's go, Wells.
1-2. 2-2 on Wells.
That is
I'm
not
not
what I
sure
was
if there's
signed up
ever a
for.
scenario in the future to where you do it in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
WBC, it's sort of hockey style.
Nah.
All-star game. Take a
Dude,
couple
it is
weeks.
good to hear Cohen again, man. This is awesome. So we got Cole.
Grounded to the
Cole.
third base
All right,
for
1, 2, 3
Garcia.
inning.
Played beautifully.
Not ideal, but
And
whatever.
retires the Yankees in order.
We got Kay, O'Neal,
We'll go to the
and
second.
Cohen in the booth. I mean, that you can't get better. All right, on to the second chat. This one's moving quick so far. Through 1 inning. Dude, hold on. I gotta like mute my shit. What is this fucking weird sound I'm hearing? Now it goes away. I would be suspicious it was a ghost of a Royals fan that used to live here, but they probably would have showed up last October, I would assume. Interesting. All right, well, now it went away.
Oh, no, just scoping
Yeah.
out the competition.
All right, no doubt Hoboken is haunted. Oh, I'm sure. And I'm down for that. I'm not against Hoboken being haunted. My crib, though, nah. I don't fucking play with that shit, yo. Dude, I'm 24 years old. I'll turn the lights on fucking tonight if I watch something. Like, I watch a lot of Forensic Files. And I... Dude, do you guys fucking hear that? Now I'm concerned there's like a rodent or something, chat. God damn. Whatever, we'll get to the bottom of it. Anyways, scoreless first on both ends, and here we see how Carrasco does in the second, which the second inning is where shit started to unravel against... Dude. Are you guys hearing that? It's driving me crazy. This is the kind of shit that can't happen during a game. We don't fucking interrupt my game. Makes no sense, shit. I'm gonna start shooting in my own crib. I'm just kidding. Sorry, now I'm tweaking. Anyways, let's ignore that. Hopefully it's gone, but probably not. Dude, why is it every time I sit down? We'll ignore it. Maybe you guys don't hear it. You definitely do. I'm looking at my audio levels. We'll ignore it for now. Michael Garcia leading off. Old friend, how are you? Good to see you, pal. I should have that clip ready. I'll have it ready for tomorrow. Of course, speaking of the benches clearing in the ALDS last year, where Volpe gave him a good old boop, boop, boop. I'm sure Yes will show it. He should.
Want to keep him off base. He had 37 stolen bases last year.
Dude, is somebody fucking hammering something?
And a strike.
Yo!
The important thing about that 37 stolen bases, Michael, he only had 39 attempts. He was only thrown out twice.
Fucking hammering shit during a goddamn game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, 0-1 on Michael.
That's like you in your last season.
2, good pitch.
Yeah,
Good
well,
call,
You're
too.
like 20 for 21.
I don't know. I think my game broke.
Dude, it sounds like it, Tom. What the hell? That's what I'm saying, Adam. And now, honestly, I've heard my neighbors fucking procreating before. Trust me.
1-2. Now Garcia had a little dust up in Game 4 last.
Let's go,
year's
chat. Back to the
ALDS.
game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. took issue with his slide into Anthony Volpe.
Yep.
Bench is empty. There wasn't a real fight though.
Fly ball center field, not deep, casual. Grisham's got it.
Hardly had to move.
Nice, 1 dead. Let's go, chat. 1 dead. This is a big second inning.
And here's what we're talking about.
Nah. Not my ceiling fan, but that's a good call. Because that's made noise before, too. Villaboy. Hey, who is Villaboy? You go to Central?
Felt like he tried to go in injury.
Actually, I gotta respect my boy Matt. He was telling me today that Central's field is
Biggio. And a strike.
That was just a little conference out there.
Nice as hell now. They redid it.
The Yankees and the Royals, they went out there for business, you know that?
Throwing haymakers.
Yes.
Shout out Central Regional.
I mean, we
My high
showed it
school
so many
alum.
times on Yes, but
The only alum I can take credit for. Not take credit for, but
Slide
unless you
in
throw a
the
month
third
at community
and just
college,
throw
I'm not exactly an
haymakers
alum
and
anywhere
great
else.
And they don't get thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
Just everything's fine.
Besides-
5 minutes later.
Grammar school, middle school.
You know, in that fight, there's a documentary about George Brett. He told a story that he was on the bottom of the pile and on top of him.
I'm not gonna mention all night. It's just like somewhat quieter, but the tapping is continuing and it's driving me crazy, Chad. So just bear with me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Strike 3, ring him up. Oh, come
Great story
on,
about
Blue.
Thurman. Tells you a lot about Thurman Munson.
It's a good pitch. You guys don't still hear the tapping, do you?
Yeah. That's,
What up,
I
Matt?
Have that one.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
Kenny G.
3-2.
The framing of pitches, and you saw how much Wells moved that.
Did we play together?
That can affect you
Absolutely.
in a bad way.
Either way, what up, Kenny?
Absolutely.
How you doing, bro? Good to have you here. Anyways, 3-2 on Biggio. Nice, let's go.
Bottom of the slaughter.
So what is that, second K for Carrasco? Yep, nice.
We want to show you that fight again.
See the little kick? Nettles kicked him. Gave him a little kick. Here comes the kick. Watch the kick. Yeah, hey, bam. Right back at you.
Mets are playing the Twins tonight.
Gator right in there, too.
You know the old time highlights when they don't even fill up the whole screen. You know the
Nice
sides are
pitch.
black. You
Let's
need
go,
to
Chad.
from
2 dead.
the old days.
I once asked Nettles about the kick. I said, "You ever walk in the backyard and you step in what your dog left?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You kick it off. That's what you do." There was no love lost between those two.
To this day.
Yeah. Nettles holds grudges.
1 sec, chat.
There's the
So
kick.
does George. George Brett hates the Yankees to this day.
Which I respect so much, dude. Shout out George Brett. That's how it's supposed to be.
Ground ball to Chisholm.
Yo,
Waters.
early, but so far so good. 2 scoreless innings for Carrasco.
Down in order.
Let's go.
We go to the bottom of the second.
Alrighty, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe due up. Last time I'll say it, I don't want to be a broken record, but Goldschmidt, great numbers off Lugo in his career. 7 for 11, 2 homers. Let me play a clip. I'll be right back. You know, let's play, do I have Stanton's go-ahead from last year? Because that was fucking badass. He continues to make progress, by the way. Yeah, let's play this really quick. This one's short.
Well, here's the 3-1 to Giancarlo. Swung on, a high fly to left. Back goes Melendez on the track. He's at the wall, and she's gone! A Stantonian home run. He drove a high fly deep left into the Yankee bullpen to give the Yankees a 3-2 lead. Giancarlo, no si può stopparlo. And the Yankees now take the lead with 6 outs to go.
Badass. Can't wait for him to come back. Which he is coming back. Knock on wood. He might be. Yo, honestly, we were talking about June for heel. Like, beginning of June might be the plan for Stanton, too. I'm so confused about what that tapping could possibly be. Like, somebody's just doing some weird shit next door. Better be married, is all I'm saying, Chad. Better be fucking married. All right. Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe. How we doing, chat? What up, yo? Yeah, I hope Starling's doing well. Scoreboard's frozen? Oh, that's right. My bad. How did I not notice that? We're gonna fucking blast the game audio so I don't gotta hear that tapping. What up, Eli? Yeah, we haven't tuned into Dave Sims. No, I'm reading what you're saying, bro. Don't worry. Yo, Moonless, take a hack, Stanton. Take a fucking hack. Classic. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Chocolate star stretching. Honestly, names, I don't get that, but I assume it has something to do with the slapping and clapping going on next door. How was the wedding? The wedding is this week. Man, I appreciate you asking this. My boy, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Somebody has to do is hitting something. I'm going to... Hopefully it just goes away. But the wedding is this Friday. So... Here's Goldschmidt. Outside. No watch party Friday. And honestly, like, there won't be one on Saturday. Now, Saturday, there's still going to be game coverage on Yanks Ave. Friday, too. I just got to figure it out. I may have to fucking get my old boy, like, see if Andrew, former Yanks Ave intern who's now a John Boy, see if he can help run things, because that's going to be the first time in a while where I actually miss a game, technically. So no watch party Friday, no watch party Saturday. We'll probably be back Sunday, though. Hustle! Save! No, he's out. Oh, I don't know, Chad. Dude, Goldschmidt low-key has wheels. Remember, like a week or two ago, we saw him, I think, going first to third. And he was kind of booking it. Let's see here. I think he might be out, Chad. I don't know. The safe I had meant nothing. That was by. Safe. Attaboy. 8 for 12 off Lugo now. Look at him go. Look at him go. Talk about it like he's the fucking little engine that could or whatever.
Ooh, good. Right to the front of the bag.
Safe. Attaboy. Let's go, Chad. Lead off single for Goldschmidt. Here's Jazz. Jazz back on the homer board yesterday. First hit in like fucking 20-something at-bats. That was nice. And at the time, it was a big homer. I was hyped. But let's see how he does.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Dead center. One dead. Can of corn. What's good, Jacob? How you doing, bro? Sam, in fairness to you, bro, like, it is early. We got to see how he does the rest of the way. But yeah, no, so far he's been terrific. Terrific. Let's go, Volpe. Yeah, Volpe's stats still looking really good. Still looking really good. The average has fallen. OBP is technically not amazing, but the differential between the average and OBP, awesome. And no matter what, 333, that's a big improvement over what he's been so far in his career.
Yankees have to get right. They've lost 5 of their last 7.
They just need good pitching, man. Give me a good fucking start. Sorry, I'm cursing too much, but give me a good start, and we should win games.
Last 7 games, they haven't really hit much.
And by good start, bro, I mean 3 runs. We'll see. High fly ball, not deep, but nope. Oh, wow. What a hot shot. Had to jump for no reason. 2 dead.
2 down.
Good poke, Volpe.
Boy, both pitchers on both sides pretty efficient, going after people. Balls have been hit hard, but plays have been made defensively.
Yeah, yo.
There's Jason Dominguez hitting .239 overall, but in his at-bats against righty pitching, he's 10 for 26. That's .385.
Let's go, Jace.
Cooking up something special with Hexclad. Join the hybrid revolution at hexclad.com. So he has 3 doubles against righties, a home run, on-base percentage of .407.
I could never be a switch hitter because every night, dude, give me a weak slump from one side of the plate and I will be contemplating, should I just ditch this?
But the Yankees think that side will come around.
Did the Royals switch? I know they've had these powder blues for a minute. Did they switch these up a little bit this year? I feel like the hat and helmet are different.
3-0 on Dominguez.
Let's go, Jace, 3-0.
Coney, looking back, when you were playing in Kansas City, I mean, Kansas City's been on a run with football.
Does anybody think
I mean,
Volpe looks like Charlie
kind of a
Brown?
football town, but back then, I mean, it was a baseball town, right?
No, not really.
With, right?
Yeah, it was.
I respect the tape, though.
In the late 70s.
I do like comparisons.
Leading up to the World Series championship in 1985. Yes, it was.
So Lugo's throwing 90 through this fastball.
Chiefs had some dark years in there. Before,
I assume that's kind of right about where he's been. If I had to guess, like 95, maybe he's a little bit down, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know. What he usually. Anybody remember when he was sitting last year by any chance?
Goldschmidt at first.
It's obviously April, so could still be figuring his shit out. But let's go, Jace. Ball at a boy.
And a walk to
2-out walk, first and second. Here is Grisham.
First and second. 2 outs for Grisham.
That's what Dominguez does well from the left side. He controls the zone.
Grisham's been kind of quiet since being like insane.
Yeah, especially early in the count.
WRC plus still fucking over 200.
As most
Let's go, Chat.
do when they start to panic with 2 strikes. But you're right, he does. He swings and strikes. For
Excuse me.
So here's Grisham playing center field tonight. Kind of jumps out at you, Meredith, that Bellinger, a lefty batter, is not in there. What's up?
Michael, you wondered if there was something wrong with his back, and while Aaron Boone said he's still receiving treatment, he is okay. They're just in this stretch of 13 games in a row, and Aaron Boone saying that he wants to kind of pick and choose his battles with Bellinger here early in the season.
Right.
Doesn't want to push him too hard during this stretch. Wants to make sure he's
Yo,
healthy for the duration. So
that jacket is fucking nice, Chad. You see that shit?
He is okay and is expected to be back.
You see that shit? Of course, I'm not showing it on the screen, but if you're following along with the game, which you should be doing, because if this is how you're consuming the Yankee game, I'm sorry. Like, pull up a fucking Stream East or something too on the side. The Bellinger jacket he was just wearing is sick. Anyways, 2-1 on Grisham. 2 outs, first and second.
Where he's going.
Yeah, we were talking that he had a good spring training, and as not an everyday player, that's the best time to get your opportunity. Coming into spring training where you're still fresh and playing a lot.
Isabella's there to put it away.
All good.
Strand 2.
All good, Chat.
The stadium, nothing.
Do I have any trivia for you guys? I just might. All right, be right back. I have so many commercials ready to go, Chat. I'm gonna play this one now. This is actually this is a fucking hardcore throwback. How about some 2010 A-Rod going deep 3 times against Kansas City? I'll be right back.
1-2 pitch, and this is hit well to left center field. Blanco going back. He looks up. This one is gone. A home run for Alex Rodriguez, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead.
That was against Sean O'Sullivan, and he hits this one well to center field. Blanco going back, and it's going to be out of here. Alex Rodriguez with his 20th home run of the season. It's a 2-run shot. Now has 95 RBIs on the year, and Kevin Long, the hitting instructor, loves it.
2-0 pitch is hit deep to left field. There it goes. A 3-home run night for Alex Rodriguez, and the Yankees lead 8-3. 3 straight home runs. He now has 21 on the season and 604 for his career.
Is that right, Matt? Streamies is only working in blacked out area. Oh, only working in blacked out areas only. Really? That's funky. Damn, Zach, you're in Amsterdam? You live there, or you just like vacationing or something? I mean, word up. Just take either way. Let's see here. Shout out my guy Gonzo. Says at work and Streamies, at least for me, won't work at this point anymore. What does OTP mean? Not at this point, obviously. That's an O. What does OTP mean? Anyways, Shirley got Silent Watcher every game. Yo, Gonzo, that's fucking awesome, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Glad to have you, bro. And for everybody else that's silent watching, you know, as like the streamers on Twitch would say, like lurking, and I guess it's a an offensive thing. No, fucking, we're chilling, yo. Hell yeah. For anybody who doesn't be acting in the chat, I love you just the same. On the phone, my bad, dude. Call me fucking Unk, I guess. God damn. Am I still smoking? No. Well, yeah, but I'm not like. I wasn't just ripping the pen during that clip, if that's what you're asking. Maybe I will now that you mentioned it. I just don't do it on camera anymore because somebody asked, and that's fair. I don't know why I was doing that, honestly.
Jumps on the first pitch and skies it foul.
I just feel like I think at this point I know you guys so well, so it was like opening day or like the day after, and I was like, fuck it. Nah. There are some times where kids I think are watching, and know you're a fucking kid, so honestly I don't want to be that influence on you.
It's almost like the way back Atlanta Braves helmets.
Anyways, third inning for Carrasco.
Yeah.
Let's do it,
My
chat.
buddy Carl Ravitch sent me a picture of the Orioles. Used to have that too. Yeah.
I put the shades on
The baby
soon.
blues, I
Kick
think,
back
is the
and relax.
best uniform, but I don't know. I like that KC.
I don't mind the helmet. Nice pitch.
So you're not a trucker hat kind of a guy?
That's one of the best sliders Carrasco's thrown all season.
On Dutch. Wow.
I appreciate it.
It's back again.
Is that right? A little retro?
Everything old is new again, Paul.
Not a kid, Noah, but yeah.
But you don't throw your ties away.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to groom you.
Come back and style.
I'll fucking, I pretty much call everybody kid, though. And a boy, third K for Carrasco.
Third strikeout.
As in, like,
You can see this.
if you were to be like, I don't know, some fucking, I'm 24, but say, like, you're asking my opinion on, like, a 28-year-old that I know. But like, oh, what's he like? I'm like, oh, he's a good kid.
So we talk about him having to have command and be control guy. He's getting a lot of.
But no, I'd say 17 definitely
That's a really good sign.
still applies as a kid. Even though when I was 17, I didn't think it did.
Where's
But it
India?
does. You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing either.
So India last year for the Reds doubled in 8 straight games.
0-1 on India. So second time through the order now for Carrasco. Ripped. Nice play. Oh, big play. You got time. At a boy, Waldo. 2 dead. That was good shit. That was smoked.
He broke a record that Paul O'Neill tied in
go, chat.
1990 doubles and 6 straight.
So,
I tell you what, you don't have much time as a
who's up now? Bobby Witt. Okay. Big AB. Big AB, chat.
Come back on it or go forward.
Yeah, facts.
Elected, even with that little of a reaction.
Nah,
to move
India's
back
good.
and be
He
able to
just
knock that ball down and
he's
get
off to a
out.
slow start, and he might be a little bit overrated, but he's good.
Bobby Witt
He's a nice
Jr.
player.
That's one thing Cabrera's always had is a good, strong.
Big AB, yo, and you can't just
He can throw.
give him a free pass because Vinny's
So he can
fucking
play all
threatening,
over the
bro.
field.
Vinny is good.
Witt popped a Goldschmidt in the first right around the pitcher's mound.
You can't pick a better situation to have Witt coming to the plate, right? With 2 outs, and
Let's see.
you're throwing well. If you do,
We got
get
Walden on the
behind,
top
you
next
don't
inning
give
for
in.
us. God, I want to win this game so bad, chat.
1-2.
For the obvious, and Yanks need to start winning games.
8 swing and miss so far for Carlos.
I want to make a fucking highlight video, bro. Like, I want this to be my night,
19
you know?
times they swung the bat. 18
I want to
times
just, like,
or 8 times they missed.
I want business as usual, Chad. This should be business, not
That's
business as
what
usual.
they
Royals are a
really
good
change
team,
up.
good ass pitching staff, but like we're good too. Especially if we're getting a good outing from our starter, then we're really good.
2-2.
But we're 2 2/3 in, so I'm not
So
going to
Judge
jump
won
the
the
gun.
MVP last year. He was first on every single ballot and second on every
Oh
single
fuck yeah,
ballot
John! You know I hit the
was
gym
Bobby
today,
Witt
dog.
Jr.
Actually, I did a little bit of chest.
Any other year, Bobby Witt wins the
Which,
MVP, but Judge was so extraordinary.
And 2-2
last
on Bobby Witt with 2 outs.
2-2.
That fuck.
Foul away.
That doesn't mean strike 3. In part, really just because of baseball season, my schedule's gotten kind of funky to where I'm going to the gym like the worst time to go, which is 5 when it's packed as shit. But I've been doing like they have these at every gym, but you know like the circuit training where it's like kind of like the scrubbish machines that nobody actually uses. But I did like my entire chest day on like those circuit machines. You know what I mean by like circuit machines? It's like the main stuff, blah blah blah, and they always have like a
You know what kind of a guy is?
by the entrance, it's like a fucking I don't know.
Great
30-minute circuitry, whatever.
Great character guy. Plays every day. Plays hard.
Bang that out in 30 minutes,
Don't think
10 minutes on the
it's
sauna.
checking a box when you grew up around baseball. His father obviously
Hell yeah,
pitcher in the
John.
major
Hell
leagues
yeah.
for a long
Hold
time,
up.
and I mean that's what scouts know, that kind of stuff.
I have more to say on this, actually.
Here are the numbers.
You guys will
Judge with the big lead in home runs and
indulge me? Is that the word? What do people usually say? You guys will... What's the word that people use there? It's like, not enlighten me. I'm enlightening you on my thoughts, if you want to phrase it that way. I think it's indulge. Anyways, I am curious. I don't want to get sidetracked from the game here. This is a big pitch. Who in the chat is a sauna user? And I mean, like, not once in your life, like, pretty often.
And the pitch.
Well, maybe.
Against Carrasco.
Let's go, Carrasco. I really don't want to walk Witt, dog. Really don't want to walk Witt.
Two seamers all fouled off, but to me tells me that Carrasco has pretty.
Vinny's
good
going
movement
deep this series at one
on
point or another.
everything. 10 pitch coming in this at bat.
Let's go, Chad. Another 3-2. Fly ball. That's not gone. That can't get out. It might. Fuck. Shoot me. God damn it, Chad. 1-0. Should have walked him. Told you. All right. Not the end of the world. It's a solo shot.
Went to another pitch.
If you're going to win, you had to score one anyways. But hopefully this isn't the start of eternal bleeding. You give up a solo shot to Bobby Witt, that's fine, but let's fucking leave it there. Leave it there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Because if I'm going to ask him not to walk him or not to, walk the world, a solo shot with 2 outs, chat, we just got to be patient. That is okay.
A slider that pulls up a chair means it stops breaking. It just takes.
I'm obviously not happy about it, but
see how level his bat was going through the baseball when you saw that in slow motion. I mean, he doesn't.
Yo, Morgan, you fucking goat. Morgan just
his bat stays in the zone.
That's definitely it, Morgan. Morgan sent me the link to the jacket Bellinger was wearing.
Basically on the same plane.
Yo, Morgan, do you mind throwing that in the chat for anybody else that might be interested? Now it is $108. Although I kind of figured it'd be expensive. That's nice though. I would rock that. It's one of those things you buy and then you just wear it every day for the next fucking 2 weeks.
Seasons in the big leagues.
Appreciate you, Morgan.
Get his whole body into that, right?
All right, 1-0 Royals and
legs.
Let's see how this goes. We're chilling, Chad. We're chilling. We're fucking chilling, chat.
He is in the second season of an 11-year, $288.7 million.
You know what? I like weekday baseball better than weekend baseball.
Contract in Royals franchise history, but he's got an out after.
Because it's not an
year
event;
7,
it's just
so
life.
that is
You
gonna go
know,
up a
the
lot.
same way you fucking brush your teeth
Plus,
in the
there's a
morning.
team
Monday Night
option
Baseball
at the
is
end that could
literally the
turn
equivalent of
into a
taking a fucking
14-year
shower
deal.
when you wake up. You know.
So a commitment by the Royals to keep a great player. High fly ball.
Inner part of bat, I pray. No! No! Yeah, let's go! Alright, we're back. We're back, chat. I knew it. I knew that wasn't gone. Let's go. Alrighty, what's the fucking deal, chat? We got Waldo than top? Yes, Waldo than top. Alrighty. Can I be right back? I'm gonna take a leak really quick. I will be back in a flash.
Saving for retirement to living in it. With a free personalized income plan that can help you make your money last. No matter where your days take you, Fidelity can help you take on retirement.
Just 5 more. Dude, I smell as bad as I feel. Showers and OxyClean, man. Be gone, sweat stink. This adult man uses odor blasters. Oh. Attack tough odors with odor blasters. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
The Silverado Trail Boss. And best-in-class highway fuel economy that's down for wherever. And a family that's down for mostly whatever. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
The beach. To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element. And with salt and spray, she shoves us relentlessly into the present. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona. So no matter where your journey takes you, with just a squeeze of lime, the beach is always closer than you think. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Meet Pair Eyewear, the only glasses brand that lets you change your glasses.
Anyways, real quick, while I was asking about the sauna thing
Simply
before,
snap on a top frame,
which I don't
and
use the
you're ready
sauna
to go.
enough.
Now you can customize
It's like I do, but like I'll go 2 days in a row using it, and then I won't use it for a week. In part because it's always so packed. There's like legitimate, substantial reports that just pretty much say you use a sauna frequently, like 4+ times a week, which is a big ask for some people, and like myself too. Like I don't fucking do it 4+ times a week. I should, for this reason. It literally will prolong your life. I think it's funny, not funny. It's fucking fascinating. If you go to the comparison between not just people who don't use sauna, but the people who use sauna once a week to the people that use sauna 4+ times a week, it's like you're at 40% less of a risk of a cardiac event. Like it's fantastic for you. And chat, if my fucking degenerate ass 24-year-old self could give anybody some advice, and in part big time to myself, like there's just little boxes you can check to just make sure you're sunlight, protein, water, take your fucking men's one a day or women's one a day. And shit, get in the sauna as well as exercise. All right, yo, Waldo then top. Waldo then top. How's the box score? Good?
I got no sleep.
It's good to have freaking Cone back, man. Good to have Cone back. You guys see me?
important for you to get here for this series. That's impressive.
Yeah, they say, oh, you can sleep on a plane. No,
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Let's go, Waldo. 0-2. Ripped. Up the middle. Base knock. Let's go. Lead off single for Waldo. Let's go, chat. Attaboy.
I always love that approach. Hit the ball up the middle. That doesn't work as much this day.
All right, so lead off single, and here's top.
Going up the middle, but still, good solid swing. Kind of pulls his hands in to get the barrel to the ball, but right up the middle, doesn't come off of it.
Let's go, chat. What's happening this inning? We got any guesses?
You know, now that you've got a dry track out there, we played in
You know?
a lot of bad weather. You'd love to see some of the speed on this Yankees.
Ooh, blitz ball, Luna. Blitz ball for sure. Oh, slap ball I love. I love slap ball. Let's go, Rice. 0-1.
Had to drive you crazy as a pitcher, though. Teams that ran. I mean, it's just another thing to worry about.
Absolutely. Any distraction you can make for a pitcher is a plus. Even just the threat of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, you're out there on the mound, you're thinking, man, okay, I got to quicken up my delivery a little bit. I have to do something different.
Foot rest out.
1-2 on Rice.
I think we're just
Knock on wood, but
the
the knocking is finally stopped. Thank the freaking Lord.
Stolen bases, bigger bases.
Let's go, Rice. 1-2.
Trying to initiate more running, and teams are drafting now more athletic players and starting to field
Time
more
to step
athletic
off.
players on the rosters. Prime example of that is Chicago Cubs. We saw last night in L.A. What a team defense, team base running, really built around those two concepts. It's the theory of the Royals for all those years when they were winning.
Yeah, it's a good point by
Big
Zach,
Royal
honestly.
Stadium in the AstroTurf.
Make sure you're drinking a lot of water,
Guys
Chris.
like Willie Wilson, manning center field.
What study says sauna 4 times a week decreases risk of cardiovascular death? Andy,
to play at Busch Stadium in that big.
I don't want to say give me the benefit of the doubt, but yo, I'm not a scientist. This is just like I've read this shit off like Reddit, a bunch of reports. I will try to find it myself. I don't know if you've looked it up already. And better just grab the double play. That sucks. 2 dead. I've seen it like everywhere.
Hitters get on that can run and never attempt a stolen base because you don't know.
Just look up sauna
after a double play what did
reduction of cardiovascular event or something like that.
Down to get the ground ball.
If you find anything that disputes that, let me know. But like I've seen it everywhere.
I split by.
Now, there's no doubt there's benefits to it. If I'm exaggerating, please clarify or correct me by all means. But
Breaking ball outside. 1-0.
everything I've seen like
one of your stretching routines, Michael.
Oh,
You hit the trigger
every day. Yep.
coincides with what I said. That's
Gotta be
accurate.
flexible.
Yeah.
Come on, Cat, let's go. He's getting pitches to hit from Lugo.
That'd be it.
A little solo shot, dog.
Bikram yoga, the hot yoga.
Yeah.
See Michael in there doing Bikram yoga.
Yo. Umpire just got a nice little judge wink.
1-1
That probably
on
feels real good.
Judge.
Let's go, Cat. He's got some Liberty Green batting gloves. That's nice. This is getting out. Watch. Oh my God! It could have been gone. Cap. Wow, look at that. The pitch is labeled as a slow curve.
The old calculators have 10
On the yes,
There it is, right there.
I'm sort of tweaking a little bit. Let's go. Judge is getting pitched to hit though. Up the middle. Let's knock. Okay. Even that, he could have sent that shit out to right, but all good.
Talked about this
2 out single.
Coney, it's one of the analytics I truly really believe in is the exit velocity, because you see a lot of ground
Pizza
balls
night,
don't
CJ's?
get
Nah.
to the infield.
No
Ground
pizza
balls
tonight. I've been having
just
pizza fucking
sometimes do. That was over 100
not way too much, but
no chance.
I feel like pizza's being provided to me. Whether it's at like my parents' house, I had a buffalo chicken pie yesterday. That was amazing. The warehouse, we get pizza all the time for lunch. We'll probably have it again this week.
The higher your batting average is going to be, a higher probability.
So I'll let other people buy me
Wow,
pizza.
you talk about a ball you miss as a hitter.
Big Son has Dan by the balls. Oh, 100% toasted. 100%, bro. That's how I get, man. Like I get all like fixated on like new things. Not that sawing is new, and I've been doing it for a bit, but I just want to make sure I start doing it at least 3 or 4 times a week. Good eye. Nope, did not go. Did not go. Fuck you, Blue. You fucking bastard. Yep, he knows it didn't go.
Look on his face tells you what he thinks.
Nope, did not go.
I gotta agree with him. I don't think that's a
He
swing.
didn't go. Cone will say it's a swing. Because Cone's a pitcher.
Yeah, even by my standards. And
Okay.
Yeah,
he didn't go.
If the bat gets in front of home plate,
I don't know why I'm smiling about it. We just got
plane,
fucked,
I think
but
that should
whatever.
probably be a swing.
Wells 9 for 23. And a short sample size against Kansas City.
High fly ball! Nah. Get out, please. I beg. Fuck! God damn it.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 man.
Alright, chat, we're through 3. We are through 3. Yanks trail by 1. Not awful. Not an awful game so far. I mean, in the end, Carrasco is pitching decently, but let's see how he finishes, chat. Alright, let's see here. Let me play a clip and then I'll be right back. This is my little commercial break, chat.
Well, here's Judge. He's walked and struck out twice.
Most casual walk-off home run of all time, by the way. This is one of 3 Judge hit in 2022, and it's just like so matter of fact. Anyways.
Well, here's Judge. He's walked and struck out twice. And the pitch swung on and hit in the air to deep left center. It is high. It is far. It is got a walk-off home run to win the game. A Judgian blast. A 1-out, bottom of the 9th home run by Judge to win the ball game 1-0. All rise. Here comes the Judge. Oh, what an exciting, fabulous way to win a game. Judge hits his 39th home run, his 93rd RBI, and the Yankees win the ball game 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. That is fabulous.
All right, yo, putting the jacket on. Why not? Why not, Chad? Oh, man. How we doing, yo? I should throw the shades on, too. Fucking officially kick back. Miss Glaber? Nah. Dan, don't care. Can he do it in the playoffs? Come on, Noah. What do you want me to say to that, bro? What do you want me to fucking say to that? Yeah, you know? Hey, we won the game last time I was wearing this. So why not? Why not, Chad? Let me throw on some shades. And now we're gonna officially settle in and let this game come to us, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Let this game come to us. Maybe we'll do a little around the league check-in and see what's going on. There's not that many games tonight, I don't think. Bo Jackson. Anyways, Carrasco will be facing Perez for the second time. We got Perez, Massey, and Garcia. I'll fix the box score real quick. Also, by the way, chat, if you're going to any games, use code Yanks have a SeatGeek. $20 off your first purchase. Make a play. Jason's not getting that. Oh, and he does! Oh my God. What a play by Jason. That was a really nice play, chat. That was a really, really nice play. That was a really nice play. Chat, that's a legitimately nice fucking catch by Jason Dominguez. That was a great catch. Let's go. Like, not even just like make-a-wish compliment. That was a legitimately nice play for any left fielder to make. I'm curious what the catch probability was on that, bro. I'm not playing. That was a nice catch. Let's go. Yeah, I'm posting that. What the hell?
Well, I've ever seen a purple glove.
Bang. All right, one dead. Big. Gets Perez out. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, Jace. Yeah, there we go. Now we're vibing. My dad just texted me saying, damn, who is that in left field? Yep.
Or lavender, I think they call it. Lavenderish.
It's a nice-ass catch.
I think it's made
I'm
by
not behind,
that,
yeah. No.
tennis racket company. Prince.
Prince? You got the...
Let's go, chat. I'm getting this up on Yankees. That was nice.
It's not raining tonight. You're way over my head right now. You did get a good night's sleep.
1 out of 4. Fly ball shallow left. Coming on Dominguez. 2 outs.
What about Jace?
Dominguez has got an opportunity to tie a record. Catch all 3 balls.
My caption is a legitimately great catch by Jason Dominguez in left. Atta boy, let's go.
It's a record, though. It is.
Is he coming up next inning, too? Anyways, 2 dead already. This game's kind of zooming.
Here's Garcia. And a strike.
I remember running in the dugout in old Fulton County Stadium, and Tommy Helms, who just passed away recently, he was a manager for a while, said, you just tied a record. I'm like, wow, I did. I'm still young. He said, yeah, you caught all 3 balls. Can't be beat. I'm like, wow, you're correct.
Tommy Helms, baseball guy.
Mm-hmm.
The 1-1.
Rumble left side, yo.
Grounded to Cabrera.
Big thanks to Jason, but 1, 2, 3 for Carrasco. That was fucking quick. All right. No doubt about it, chat. We all would have taken 1 run through 4 for Carrasco. Offense got to do something now. We got Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe. Give me a little solo shot, yo, and then we'll go from there. But just give me a run, tie this shit up. Let's go. A lot of game left, chat. No, I swear to God, if you are claiming this game is over, you're going to be banished. Not banished like to hell, but banished somewhere. Yeah, good vibes only. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, good shit, Jason. That was a hell of a play by you. All right, but yeah, Goldschmidt. No, I'm just fucking with you. I didn't even see what you said before I said that. I'm just bullshitting. Yeah, Goldschmidt, Jazz, and Volpe. You guys like my look? It is basically a Jazz costume. But now it's just a Yanks Ave costume, because, I mean, Jazz got to start hitting again for me to attribute this to him. This is my own look. You know? Yeah, I fucking forgot to bring my moose today in my backpack, so I'm kind of free riding it right now, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, chat. Let me see what's going on around the rest of the league. So, Pirates over the Nats, 5-0. Who cares? Giants beating the Phillies 6-3. They just be good, yo. Boston losing to Tampa 9-1. Damn, bro. Talk about pitching issues. They've been kind of getting rocked. This is big. Braves are beating the Blue Jays 4-0. Like that. Mets Twins just got going. Tigers over the Brewers are now 2-0 in the second. Astros Cardinals no score. And then tonight you got Cubs Padres. And then Rockies Dodgers. That's nice, a funky looking dude. Anyways, the obvious games to pay attention to. That was a nice play. Nice play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Rays beating the Red Sox 9-1. You assume that's over, but it's only the bottom of the third. And then the main one to watch, Braves over the Blue Jays 4-0. Let's hope that holds up.
Confidence, and you don't worry about your defense, and all of a sudden your offense takes off.
Goldschmidt leads off. If you just joined us, here's the catch.
Yeah, Jason's just been good, man. I mean, forget that nice play. He's just been fine and left. Which, hey, maybe this was the move. We'll see. I don't want to claim that just yet. But anyways, let's score chat. Bottom 4. Here's Goldschmidt.
1-0 on the Wood home run. Goldschmidt with an infield single. to the right side. That came in the second inning. Averaging 368.
Ball. 3-0.
3-0.
That's crazy. Goldschmidt's up to 368 his average. As you guys all just heard Kay say.
And a strike.
That fastball was 90.
As a veteran, Paul, did you always
to
have
get
the
me
green
over.
light, or did you have to get the green light?
To steal a base?
Let's go, chat.
To swing 3-0.
Oh yeah, we used to get a sign. Torrey would always give a sign. Most of the time, he put you on your own, unless you needed a base runner, you weren't swinging the bat well. Yeah, but we always look for the take sign or the not, and it wasn't. That was the most obvious sign in the world. You would point at the field or point to the dugout. I mean, both sides know exactly what it is.
3-2, big pitch. Fuck, man!
Has Goldschmidt down on strikes. Why would they do that?
That's
the guy could just lay one in.
Well, I mean, he's trying to throw a strike anyway. I don't know if the pitcher, but it was the most obvious sign in the world. Change up, kind of turns it over.
That's
right
unfortunate.
there.
That was a hittable pitch, too.
So you guys should have had the okie doke.
Yeah.
Where say, okay, this inning when we point, it's a
They
green light.
did. Actually, they did.
Really?
Some teams use that, yes.
Chisholm takes a strike. Chisholm broke it home for 24 yesterday.
Jazz, can you hit a homer or something, dude? Let's
His
go.
5th homer of the year. He skied to center. That was in the second.
High fly ball, get out! Get out! Come on! Come on! Get out, ball! Get out, ball! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck yes, chat! We're all tied up, 1-1. Jazz goes deep, 6th homer of the year, I believe. Yep, 6th homer of the year. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We're all tied up. We're all tied up. Hey, yeah. My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Jazz just hit a fucking nuke. I'm in love. We're all tied up. Let's go. All right, 1-1. Jazz goes deep. 2nd homer in 2 days. Terrific. Terrific, chat. Let's go. 1-1 game.
And guys,
A lot of ball
actually
left.
out on the field about
Attaboy.
2:30 this afternoon, getting some early work.
Got
in
that.
with
Let me get
James
up on Yank
Rousen
Sav.
one-on-one. I asked Rousen if he was working on anything in particular, and he said Jazz just likes to get out there to watch the ball fly sometimes. He was focusing mainly on low-line drives with backspin to all fields. He felt like he was really getting somewhere there, and then he added that home run last night. That's a hit that could really get somebody like Jazz Chisholm going, because with him,
Yeah, let's go.
sometimes it's just one swing, and you see he's going.
I'll tell you what, Meredith, every home run, Pat Rossler pays for it.
Jazz ties it up with a homer. Let's
Pat Rossler,
go.
the assistant hitting coach.
And Paul, I love you mentioned the Eurostep. There's actually a giveaway coming up on May 2nd, the Jazz Chisholm Junior basketball
Bang.
jersey.
Let's go, chat.
How
How we doing, yo?
The other day.
Shades back on, because that shit's working. Especially now with Jazz going deep. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, ask me you start, shall receive.
Yeah.
Let's go, Skitty. I saw Cam. Is it still 9-1? Unless you're saying it's like, did they say like a grand slam or something?
The dugout say it's not cold anymore. Because,
Oh my goodness, 14-1 Tampa now. Who started for Boston today, dude?
cold weather, so you get a fairly warm
How,
night.
dude? How got crushed, brother? 2 1/3, 10 hits, 12 runs, 10 earned. But goddamn. And now Michael Fulmer's pitching for them in relief. That's crazy.
Popped up.
So yeah, after 5 games in a row without a hit, Jazz homers in back-to-back games. That's huge. Hope he pops out. All good.
Again,
Are they in
it's all about
GMS?
Location. That ball's up. It's supposed to be out of the outside
Yeah, they are.
corner.
Damn,
It's just
14-1
kind of
Tampa. That's
middle.
big.
Just for a
So you assume that's got to be done.
Some wristage.
Braves up over the Jays 5-0. That's our next. We got to pay attention to that. Let's go. Crowd fucking getting hyped. Doug getting hyped. Good shit.
Right, the swing with the most buggy whip, Darryl Strawberry, maybe?
Yeah.
I might take the jacket off now, yo. My temperature is not regulated at all. Perhaps I'm getting a fever check. Call
The
911.
strongest
Just
hands
kidding.
he's ever seen. You know, just being able to flip the bat.
Let's go, Jace.
Nothing you can do. It's just the way you swing, the way you're built. Some people.
That was good shit, Chad. That was big. Can kind of relax for a moment.
The receiving end of bites and grabs, and
That was good.
yesterday.
He's biting hard, too.
What a boy, Jazz. What is he doing? Jesus.
Ralston's afraid to look over there. He might take a beating, too.
You show fucking 2011 Dan Rourke that, man, and I think this organization went to shit. But it hasn't, chat. I like Jazz. In other aspects, you could make that argument, but I like Jazz a lot. We're back. The Jazz fan club is back, chat. And I was wearing my sunglasses before he even went deep. 1-1 game. Let's go. All right. So let's see here, chat. Let's take a look. Carrasco will be coming back out for the 5th, of course. Who... No, I don't want to fucking click on that stupid-ass children ad. My bad, sorry. I'm cursing way too much, in general, in life. Who made the last out, chat? Do you remember? He just looks bad. Oh, he just went deep, yo, Matt, so we're chilling. Dan need a gavel for good luck with the shades. And I'm down. I'm freaking down. I'll get a gavel. I want to do... Judge has that necklace. Have you guys seen that necklace? I didn't post on Yanks App because it's not really my vibe, but... Judge has a sick, like, gavel necklace that would be awesome to wear. I see Jazz. Yeah, facts, Morgan. Facts. Hey, what up, Adam? How you doing, bro? Jason. Wish Jazz was more of a character. Yeah, right. What's up with that squirrel, man? You talking about my hair, Roscoe's? You talking about my hair? Yeah, I got a mullet. Good to see you again, Roscoe. Luna, my pleasure, yo. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go. Let's go. If you could drop a like, I would appreciate that. And use code YANKSAV at SeatGeek, $20 off your first purchase. 70,000 events, color-coded 1 through 10, all that. Good deal, bad deal, they let you know. You guys know the deal. $20 off your first purchase, help support the channel. And, you know, what other site would you use to get tickets? StubHub, like they're advertising on the Yes Network? Not to be rude at all. Shout out to Yes Network, big time. But SeatGeek's the way to go. And code YANKSAV is the code to use. Was that a good ad, chat? I certainly hope so. Anyways, who's due up for Kansas City? Let's see. We got 789. Oops. 789. Biggio, Waters, Isbell. Now, this is the 5th. Yes, this is the 5th. So, Carrasco's at 67 pitches. This would probably be his last. At least I would imagine. Maybe if it goes real well, he starts at 6. But, like, honestly, entering this inning, we got to be on watch of, get the bullpen ready if there's any trouble. Because if anybody gets on, you can't walk any of these hitters before the top of the order. So I would not be shocked if first sign of trouble they get something going in the pen. But, no doubt about it. So far, Carrasco has pitched really, really well. All right, we good on box score and shit? Oh, thanks for the spoiler, dick. I already got 1-0. Not anyone in the chat, MLB. You know what? Chat, I'm going to refresh my my feed really quick. This will be back up in 2 seconds. Hold up. So I definitely don't want to be behind at all. Watch live. We're back in 3, 2... Excuse me, bitch? Password is currently used in another location. Not fucking happening. How much you want to bet? You're just delaying me watching the game for no fucking reason because I'll do it this time and it's going to work. So you were just a waste of time. Watch this. This will work. Hold on, chat. You fucking piece of shit. I'm going to fucking lose my mind, chat. Hold on. Give me a moment. The game's coming back on in 2 seconds. I don't know why I refreshed. Password's in use in another location. Yeah, it's fucking in use all over the goddamn globe. Hold up. We haven't had too many issues with this so far, bro, but now it's... Password's in use in another location. What a fucking... Hold up. Bear with me, chat. MLB TV is just simply delaying me right now, which there's no point to do that, because I'm going to get on and be able to watch my shit via my VPN anyways. So doing this serves no purpose but just to slow me down. So I don't know who gains anything from that. I'm not... Dude, I'm going to fucking lose my mind, chat. Hold up. We're going to be right back. Shit, chat. Give me play-by-play in the chat. What's going on? I need a pitch-by-pitch. I need pitch-by-pitch in the chat. Hold up. This is a disaster. One like our country's never seen. Maybe I'll switch locations. MLB TV is just trying to fuck me right now. I don't understand the point! There's no sense in doing this. I'll leave the country. I'm now in the United Kingdom. I just went to the United Kingdom, chat. Hold up. Yo, did Jazz just strike out? Not Jazz. Did Cookie just strike somebody out? Dude, I'm fucking gonna lose my mind. Why is this not working all of a sudden, bro? Judge is pitching now. You guys are bastards. You know that? Oh my god, I can't watch the game, chat. Hold on. MLBTV's fucking me. Hard. Without lube. Hold up, bro. This is so ass. Now, I do still have the game on out there, but what is that going to do for me? I mean, I'll take my whole setup into my living room. No, I don't want to go to the Docklands. Let me go somewhere else in the U.S. Go to Los Angeles. Not that I would ever voluntarily go to Los Angeles, or really anywhere on the West Coast, frankly, but... Oh, no, please work, please work, please work. I'm gonna kill you, bro. I swear to fucking God, you piece of fucking shit. You worthless fucking awful program. This is not okay. This is not okay. You don't delay me from watching the fucking Yankee game. You don't ever do that. This fucking shitty ass app, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. How dare you, frankly. Stop me from watching a fucking Yankee game, bro. I will fucking lose my shit, chat. But I'm not gonna do that because that would be immature and stupid. I'm not a fucking base level homo sapien. I'm not gonna freak out. And dude, alright, I need a streaming app, chat. I need a streaming app. Stadium exploded. Shit. MLB TV thinks they're hot shit now all of a sudden. Like, are they trying to prevent VPNs? Good luck, pal. Let's see how that goes for you. So far, they're winning, but... Let me log out and log back in. These people have nerve, man. I'll tell you that. Hold on. We're almost there. I can sense it. I can sense we're on our way back, chat. I can't believe I refreshed. Why did I do that? I mean, as long as Carrasco gets through this inning, we're going to be okay. They want me to change my password? No. Do I have to go to the fucking stupid ass bullshit worthless Gotham Sports app, chat? That would not be ideal. This is ass, man. 2 outs, 2 balls. We are living in hell, chat. All right, let me try to pull up the stupid-ass fucking... No, I don't want to watch on the Yes Network, bro. Can this just work? You know what, chat? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fucking turn off and turn back on my computer. In the meantime, I will... Jake just asked how old I am. I am 24. I will respond to that in 2 seconds. I just need to get the audio up on here. This is not good. This shit don't fucking happen. I guess the inning's over, yo. Word. Is the inning over? I gotta restart my computer. This is hell. I don't play with this shit, bro. There's a lot of things that can happen. You don't fucking ever stop me from watching the goddamn game. Ever. Nice Dominguez.
Great moments in baseball have been broadcast on the radio since
Damn. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. So Carrasco pitched a scoreless 5th. That's awesome. Dude, I can't miss offense, chat. My computer's restarting. We're gonna be all good. We're gonna be all good. Somebody send me an illegal link, just in case. This is all gonna work out the way it should, chat, and it's gonna be okay. I'm sure this is happening for a reason. There must be some reason why I'm not supposed to be watching the game right now. I can't fathom what it is, but like I'm sure I'll figure it out later and be like, oh, that's why. I cannot stand Steam automatically thinking it can just launch when you open shit up. Trent Homer, you're not funny, dude. You didn't fucking get me. You guys are funny, by the way. I'm not by any means crashing on you guys. This is a me problem right now. I'm not handling it well. Which is Please. Please give me my game. Please, for the love of God. If not, I have to go to the Yes Network.
executed. Bottom of the fifth. Brought to you by Key Food. Their family
Here's a
of
radio
supermarkets.
broadcast for a moment.
So with all this, Carrasco has given up 1 hit in 5 innings, and that's the ball.
Carrasco's been good.
That's it. So I would bet that would be up. He was up near 90.
Nice work, though.
Very good work.
Especially liked how he walked 2 guys in the first inning and survived it.
Please.
We got 5 putouts for Dominguez tonight. Busy night for him. 0-1.
4 in the last 2 innings.
It's loading.
Pitch up high. 1-1.
All right. Who's up? Jason? Is that how we're doing this? Grisham?
June 3rd, 2022, Matt Carpenter hit a home run and bunted for a hit as the Yankees beat the Tigers 13-0. So Matt Carpenter did it.
1-1 pitch
Wow,
here
my
to
MVT
Grisham.
is
Inside,
so
right under his hands.
dumb.
The ball 2-2-1.
One of the most popular guys ever to walk in this clubhouse. Sure,
I've heard.
it was. Just spectacular guy. Does not have a job. I haven't heard he retired, but he's not.
Chad, everybody's asking, so I don't know what's going on. My OETV is fucked.
Nice pitch outside.
Maybe it's just down.
Chip carried by
Shitty ass
Claiborne
program's
with the
down.
Cardinal broadcast. Always spoke highly of Carpenter.
He walked in here and it was like he'd been here 100 years.
Nice. He loved this. I
Can't
love
happen.
those kind of
MLB is preventing me
personalities
from
on
watching
Buckland.
the Yankees
3-1
game.
to Grisham.
That is an issue I never would have fucking fathomed that I would have in my life. An American man not being able to watch the New York fucking Yankees.
Oswaldo Cabrera, Ben Rice to follow. 3-2 from
Unbelievable.
Lugo. And Randy Diaz pitch swung on a fly ball deep.
Get out, ball!
Biggio not even bothering.
Let's go! Let's go! It's like the fucking 40s, chat.
His 4th home run. RBI now.
So what? Grisham just went deep? Alright, work.
He's always talking about trying to get him some plays.
Let's go.
It is paying off.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to download this clip. MLB TV is still fucking me. I plan on getting the game back up, obviously. It's gonna get brought back up. But I am pumped that Grisham just gave the Yankees a lead. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good shit, chat. Good shit. That's hype. That's hype. I still gotta see the clip. MLB TV is just, I don't know what's going on. What a pathetic fucking
Right down the middle of
Jesus
the plate,
Christ, you
about
pieces of
knee-high.
shit. They got some nerve.
Looked up and didn't
Yanks
even
lead 2-1. Alright, let's go. We're doing this the old-fashioned way, chat. And I mean, by the way, our ancestors did it way back when. Alright, here we go. Not gonna be able to watch it until I get the clip actually downloaded, but that's hype. MLB what a horrible program, man. I can't believe it.
Now, 1-1. It swung on and hit down the left field line.
Dude, I need to see this game, chat.
And right before he stepped on the line, reaches back and makes the catch. And there's one out.
Dude, why is it just nothing working? Is my Wi-Fi down? Did I forget to pay my bill or something?
Of course he is.
Didn't run me, pal.
Yeah, Jake, if you don't mind, bro, honestly, I might need it, brother. I might need one of them, like, bootleg streams. And then I'm gonna fucking see the end of MLB TV. Mark my words. I won't forget about this shit, yo. Nuh-uh-uh.
Left-hand hitter's been hitting the ball hard. Breaking ball, man.
It's unacceptable, but, hey.
Breaking ball, he fouled it right behind home plate.
Trent Grisham has 4 home runs. Aaron Judge only has 6.
In the end, all that matters is the results. And Grisham just went deep, so.
They'll find a place for you if you're hitting.
Dirty-ass MLB TV.
0-1. There's a drive. Right field, Biggio's the spectator one more time. Goodbye.
Who? Judge! No! What? Let's go! I can't believe it! Oh, it was Ben Rice? Still, I can't believe I'm fucking missing this shit, chat. This is hell. This is absolute hell. Oh my god. Hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy. MLB TV, you fucking... I can't believe you're doing this to me. Worthless bastards, man. Let's see, do I have that clip downloaded? Sorry, chat, we're just kind of like... This obviously is not great that this is happening right now, but you kind of just gotta let me get this shit up, and this is just how I have to do it for now. But yo, Ben Rice just went deep. I didn't get to see it. I'm at a fucking order 66, these motherfuckers. To be honest. Let me get this up on Yanks stats. That wasn't back-to-back, right? No. Yo, Yankees lead 3-1. So, okay, it was 104 miles an hour off the bat. This is how people used to do it back in the day, yo. God bless our grandparents. I don't know how they would have freaking ran Yanks Ave off the radio, but I guess this is how. And, yeah, if somebody sent in a link, I'm going to pull that up in a moment. I just got to get... Dude, I'm missing a judge at bat right now. This is unacceptable, dude. Just unacceptable. I can't believe they would do this to me. Unacceptable, chat. Just unacceptable. Hold up. Is it still 1-2-1 judge? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be crashing out right now. This is just driving me insane. For those that are in the chat right now, MLB TV is not working all of a sudden for me. And it's ruining my night. But I'd rather this be going on while the Yankees are up 3-1 and not losing 3-1. So in the end, it's all good. Kind of. It is all good. They're winning. But I just missed a Ben Rice home run. That shit doesn't happen. That does not happen. Just does not happen. Dude, if Judge goes deep, like I want him to, like Judge, please go deep. Like I'm gonna miss that too. I guess he got out. Good. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let me try this one more time, and if not, because those posts are going up now, so that's taken care of. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to go on to some other stream. MLB TV is just worthless, bro. Just unacceptable what is happening. Sorry, Chad. This is the shit I'll still crash out over. It's just this stuff. 4-1! Wait! Did Wells go deep? Oh, brother. I mean, this is amazing. I might as well read it in the paper tomorrow morning. Jesus Christ. Did Wells go deep, chat? Holy shit. I mean, let's go. All right, give me that fucking link, bro. Somebody DM me a link on Twitter if you don't mind, or something. Like, nothing's working, bro. Maybe that'll load. I don't know. By the way, I use a VPN. Yeah, Dan, stop watching. Yo, word. I mean, fuck it. I'm chilling. Like, I'm glad. I like, word. Yankees are waiting 4-1. I can't even, like, fully process it, bro, because I'm getting fucking... I don't know. This is how fucking Helen Keller consumed the goddamn Yanks. All right, I'd like to see this Wells home run. Can somebody post it? Don't tell me to get my feedback. If I get my feedback, chat, we're fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, man. Please give me the Wells homer. I can't believe this is happening, chat. This is a fun watch party, right? It was all going well until I refreshed. I don't know why they had to do that to me. But this is how we're rolling. Here's what we're going to have to do, chat. I mean, I have my other stream going on out there, actually. Oh, word, it's the middle of the inning? Word. All right, bet. We're going to figure this out, chat. It just sucks. That's big, by the way. Wells goes deep. I can't even, like, analyze this shit, man, because I'm freaking playing from behind here, brother. MLB TV just give me a white-ass screen now. Those pieces of shit, man. They're going to get what's coming to them. Trust me. I can't even sing "Will Someone Kill Me Please" because this is good news. I mean, this is freaking great. Yanks are winning 4-1, chat. Let's go. Click freaking like for this amazing watch party where we don't even get to watch the game. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me see what's going on here. My VPN out there is connected. Okay, so Carrasco's start is done. 5 innings, 1 hit. Go ahead and give letter grades, by the way. My VPN on that computer is set to Miami, so maybe if I set it to that, I won't get the separate location bullcrap. Let's give this a whirl, chat. We're going to Miami. Okay, I'm in Miami. A little hot. I'm just kidding. Please work, please work, please work. Alright, did anybody send me a fucking stream link? Hey, yo, Joe, the $5 super chat to pay Dan's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't know what the deal is. Site can't be reached, dude. Unacceptable. Wait, hold on. Now it's refreshing. Please, 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 please. Give me the game. Oh, dude, it's going to be crack when I do get the game back. At some point, chat, this has to end. That's the beauty of this whole thing. At some point, it'll be over. And I'll have the game back on. I gotta get a picture of Carrasco, too. Chat, honestly, can you guys, like, give me pitch by pitch in the chat? Like, for real? Meth streams? Let's just do it. I'll resort to fucking drugs. Or crack streams. Take your pick. Alright, MLB streams. Give me Yanks. This is probably going to be delayed as hell, man, but fuck it. If it's super delayed, like... Oh, dude, 3-1, this is showing 1-0. Like, who watches a game like that? Like, what are we doing? Wait, is Carrasco? Cruz is on. Yeah, Dominguez looks good. Yeah, just give me, like, out by out, please. Or just keep me in the loop while I figure this out. The good thing is... Let's stream out there. So if you're wondering why I'm not, like, just going out there, it's kind of impossible to move my whole setup. Did Jason pick another catch? This is weird, because I'm like getting pissed that I'm just missing things. These are all good things. What is this? I'm on fucking heroin streams or whatever the hell this is.
Leading his confidence on defense as well. Strike to Witt.
Alright, this isn't egregiously behind. Alright, you know what, chat? We're just gonna roll with this. I'm on methstreams.ac. It looks like it's maybe a pitch behind-ish. I just saw, now it's 1-1, so you know what? We're fine. I'll keep that in mind, Eric. Word. If this... I think we might be chilling for now with this. Here, I'll show you what I got. It's like a...
Can you throw it for a strike, or can you get your fastball over enough?
I mean, it's a game. I don't know what I'm showing you. That's actually what I can't do. But all right, we're going to roll with this, chat. We're kind of back. We're kind of back. And I did get all the homers up on Yanks Ave, right? That'll hopefully be our biggest hiccup this season that we'll have to deal with. Let's see. Now my fucking shot's all fucked up. Everything's fucked up. There we go. Good. All right, I gotta get this Carrasco picture up, chat. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, I don't know why I did that longer alert. All right.
Swing and a miss. There it is. Witt down on strikes.
And David, you mentioned that splitter. I had a long
It's
conversation
like a pitch behind. I can deal with that for now. Fuck MLB TV, but we're back, chat. Thank you for your patience, by the way. And we're still over 200 people in here, so word up. Appreciate you guys' patience.
Throughout the course of his career, they said just tinker with it.
Yanks are up 4-1. Now I can kind of process it. So let's see. We had Grisham went deep, then Rice went deep, which is incredible. How many home runs does Rice have now? Chat, was that his fifth? Fifth home run of the year for Rice. Is that third for Wells? Third home run of the year for Wells. And yo, shout out Carlos Carrasco. Sorry, I gotta catch up on all this stuff now and just give my thoughts. Carrasco, good outing. Great outing, bro. Let's see. This is hype. 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I'm posting it on Yanks Ave right now. The good thing is, I got like all the homers up. A little bit late, but we are caught up on the Yanks Ave end of things.
And that's a pitch you can, I mean, you can back to back.
Carrasco tonight versus KC. And yo, Joe Knott, thanks for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you, dog. Hits. 1 earned run. Just the Witt homer. So that's awesome. Shout out. I mean, this is like an A+, honestly, man. We always factor in the circumstances. This is an A+ start, chat.
Well, these are tough takes because that ball has a lot of movement down. I do agree with that.
Bang. A+ for me. Hey, Doc, it's starting to become a real conversation, possibly. Like, if you think I'm not legitimately pondering the idea, not pondering because I don't have any actual impact on this, but just curious about the possibility of Ben Rice having a higher OPS than Soto this year. I am dreaming of it, Chad. But yo, shout out to Fernando Cruz. So he throws a scoreless inning with, what do you have, 2 Ks? Let's go. Word. I know I've said it a million times, but now we can officially call ourselves back. As in me being able to watch the game. Yeah, let's go, yeah. Let's go. Dan, you think this team can be better than last year if pitching is better? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, word, Jay. Word. How much playing time does Rice get when Stanton comes back? I mean, yo, it's a good question, but like the only way to answer that is to have when Stanton comes back a month and a half from now, you see what the deal is. I mean, it could be, I don't know, maybe Bellinger's, knock on wood, his back is still acting up, and there you go, or whatever it could be. I mean, this shit usually works itself out. But what I can tell you, like I have any actual in the know, but this is obvious. Like Ben Rice will be continuing to get at bats, no doubt about it. This is incredible. This is incredible, and it changes everything. Like I don't see how anybody could be down on this lineup 1 through 9, which the depth is already quite impressive. But with the emergence of Ben Rice, unless you just don't believe in any of this, you should feel good about this Yankees lineup. It just remains to be seen how the pitching holds up until guys get back. But yo, again, shout out Carrasco tonight. He was awesome, awesome. Let's go. I don't even want to. I'm gonna try MLB TV again in like an inning, but for now we're gonna ride with this show. Shout out Carlos Carrasco, man. That was awesome. 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 Ks, 79 pitches. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. And I see a couple of you guys. Shout out Jake. Shout out Kuda that sent me links on Twitter, by the way. I appreciate you. I think we're good now. You guys are the best. For real.
Grisham starts it off with a bomb. That's number 1.
Yeah, so let me actually watch these homers back and like process them. So Grisham, bomb, yes. Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I put the Grisham and Rice in one thing. Yeah, Rice is nice. Let's go.
It's a good formula when you hit more homers than you give up.
Yeah.
You got a good chance to win.
But you know what? You look.
Oh, I love it. Now people are commenting. This offense is electric. Classic. I love it.
I mean, he had a horrible inning. But
All right, Chet. Now, unfortunately,
you're still in the game. A lot of pitchers.
so this is showing 1-1 for me now. I'm gonna have to like kind of steer clear of the chat for the rest of the night. Not like rest of the night, but in game mode because I'm a little bit behind with this new feed. I'm gonna have to like kind of avoid you guys during at bats. But other than that, trust me, we'll be talking. And then I'm gonna try MLB TV again because I do want to have an updated feed.
2-2.
You love graphics.
See, like I just saw Jazz struck out already.
To bring back just great memories.
Bobby was a pretty good player. Underrated, in my opinion.
Chopped slowly off the mound is Lugo. And he tried to tag Jazz, and then he flips it.
Oh, Jazz didn't struck out.
We had another graphic the other day, and I was just thinking, talk about underrated. And Bobby, I agree. Bobby Mercer, Roy White.
Yes.
Unbelievable player. Just nicest of guys. But when you think what he did for the Yankees, great player.
He had a book out recently over the last year or so, Roy White.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommended. Great story, Roy White's personal story.
Grounded to third, Garcia gets Volpe. And that'll bring up Jason Dominguez. And we take a look at the Allstate Good Hands replay.
Well, this is the first one he made of the night, but he's made some good plays out there all night. Some running catches. This one he got a great jump on. Snagged it.
Been a glove story for him tonight.
It's the way Roy White used to do it in left field, didn't he? Yeah, his book, From Compton to the Bronx, Roy White's book.
Nice.
Came out
Trying to
a
get
couple
MLB
years
TV
ago.
back up.
Good book. I highly recommend it.
I'm gonna try another stream. This is pissing me off. Chat. Let me try try your stream, Jake. Let me just see how this works. Pop-up ads are on this thing. Good grief. Now I see tits. That's nice. I don't know if this one's going to work. Let me try another one. Sorry about this, chat. I know this isn't ideal. Whatever. Alright, I got this stream up. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm fucking pissed right now. Like, this is annoying. But, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do. How you guys doing? Chinese, man. That would be the time. Yeah, like the stream if you guys don't mind. Click like while I deal with all this nonsense. I just want MLB TV to work, dog. That's all I want. Why me, chat? Why can't I just watch the game the way I want to watch?
109 hits and 2 World Series titles on the 1988 Yankees.
MLB TV is just dead to me. Oh shit. Yo, Cooter, good stream, bro. This is a strikeout.im. I don't want to out it, but this stream is... I'm about to see the 0-1 pitch from Fernando Cruz. Now it's a ball. Yo, let's go. All right, we're in business, chat. Now we're just watching the game. I just saw a ball from Fernando Cruz. It's now a 1-1 count.
An announced crowd of 42,000.
I think we're actually back, chat.
Here at the stadium in the Bronx tonight.
I didn't lose you guys, did I? No? Word. All right.
2-1.
I think we're back, chat. All right, bet. Let's do it.
7 All-Star
Let's do it.
games, 5 Gold Gloves, 5 Silver Sluggers.
Tell you, if there's any time where I need a Zin, it's now.
That's Hall of Fame numbers, huh?
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do, Chad. Now I can just watch baseball. Top of the 7th, so here we go. Top of the 7th, 4-1 Yankees. Fernando Cruz is in.
He has 275 career home runs.
If this is by any chance anybody's first watch party, trust me, it's never this. We don't ever have these issues. This is like the first time since last year MLB TV gave me a
As
problem.
much support as he should have.
I did see that in the notes. Yeah, it was. Jorge was a great hitter as a catcher, and he was such a big part of that team. But sometimes you get overshadowed.
So at least that MLB TV stream's still going strong here. So my highlights reporting.
You just don't get your just due. Don't believe me.
No worries there.
He was a huge part of that team.
I'm still pissed I missed the homers live, but whatever. Nice pitch, baby. One dead. Let's see here. So, third K for Cruz. Let's go. He's pitching well, man. A couple rough games. He's pitching well.
Going down for strikeout number 5. Here's strikeout number 6. And then you want number 7? Sal Perez provides 6 Yankee strikeouts brought to you by Audi and a 2025 Audi Q6. Visit your local tri-state Audi dealer today.
Who walked the dog on that last swing right there?
Who let the
You could tell
dogs
he's
in?
even looking for that pitch, and he had too good of a splitter tonight.
Cruz gets a nice hand. Yankees go to the pen.
Just want to be properly lit. Who's coming in, chat? Yeah, Cruz is really good. Hill, word up. Chat, I think I'm gonna go take a leak really quick. Now that we're like kind of back, I just need to gather myself, and I'll be right back.
Is brought to you in part by Nissan. At Nissan, we make cars that thrill. Experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. By Bet365, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. And by Untuckit, find the perfect fit today at Untuckit.com or more than 80 stores worldwide. So Tim Hill comes on and face Michael Massey, who fouls off the first pitch. Eighth game for Hill.
No fear from this guy. He's throwing what he's got over the plate. And that's the beauty of it. You know, it's 84 miles an hour, but it's coming from Laredo. It's got a little funky movement on it, but it's really the attitude and conviction behind his pitching of, you know what, I'm getting the plate. I'm coming after you. You better be ready to hit.
Yeah, I mean, he gets so much movement. We had a graphic yesterday. I think he had 16 ground balls out of 16 contact. He trusts that sinker, that you're going to hit it in the ground. Oh, he's 17 for 17. Sorry. Make that 18.
And the flip to Hill. Another ground ball. Check out the bullpen budget brought to you by Citizens. Make sense of your money with Citizens. Lighter pitch yesterday along with Hamilton and Hill. So Hill threw 19 pitches. Yankees trying to stay away from 3 games in 4 days, but that's what Hill's doing right here. He had 19 yesterday and 15 on Friday.
What up, chat? I think I'm chilling. So here's Hill versus Maikel Garcia. My goodness. And I saw on Instagram somebody was saying, is anybody else's MLB TV down right now? So maybe it's a universal problem.
He just attacks the strike zone.
Which really doesn't make it any better, y'all. I mean, actually fucking even worse, to be honest. I'd rather me just be the one that deals with it. But I guess maybe it's other people too.
Nice.
Let's go, Hill.
Good call.
0-2 on Garcia.
What up, Chad?
Fearless out there on the mound. This is what I got. I'm coming after you.
Oh, yours been good, Morgan?
Fast times in the Bronx.
Good shit, Hill.
Garcia to end the 7th.
Yeah, word. All right, dude, pitching's been good today, man. And I don't even want to say, like, just so far. We need 6 outs. 6 more outs. Legitimately a good day at pitching. 7 innings in. Carrasco for 5. Cruz was fucking awesome, from what I heard / somewhat saw. And then good shit, Hill. Chat, we have a 4-1 lead. I want to say neither Devin or Luke pitched yesterday, right? So I imagine that's the plan for the 8th. Oh, I don't want to hear the radio. That just gives me PTSD. Yeah, Weaver and Williamson pitched yesterday. Yep. Word up. Easy. Weaver for the 8th, Williams for the 9th. Shout out Andrew Baker. Thank you for your service. Cruz 3 Ks and 4 batters. Yeah, dude. Dude, this is gonna be such a worthwhile highlight video for me, just on my own later, to be able to consume the inning worth of game that I lost. Dude, I'm so pissed right now, chat. Like, I feel like out of the loop, man. I feel like a fake fucking fan. But yeah, I mean, we covered it. Carrasco, Cruz, Hill, awesome. I don't like missing the game, chat. That honestly, can I just say it one more time? It drove me fucking crazy, and still is driving me crazy. But it's okay. It's freaking April 14th. Come playoffs, I won't be thinking about it. But I basically just missed a month, not a month. Anything. I don't know. I do gotta lock in. I'm letting this get to my head. That MLB TV fucked me royally, without lube. All right. God bless America. Who do we got to up, chat? Grisham, Waller, then top. Maybe I can get to see a homer. Maybe I get to see a homer, chat. I saw the Jazz one. That was nice. That was hype. That was hype. Let's see here. Well, let's go to the ALCS. LDS berth. Clinch. LCS berth last year.
In the air to center field. Judge has it lined up, and the Yankees are on their way to the LCS. The Royals gave them a good battle. All 4 games were close. But the Yankees, who didn't make the postseason last year, a rarity, now advance to the LCS.
Judge grounded out. That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. Back to back to back. 3-0 Yankees. High fly ball, left field. Curio back. Trap. Wall. See ya. A grand slam for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are pouring it on.
Oh, Aaron Judge, he is so much fun. In one swing of the bat, you go away at 4 runs.
High fly ball, center field. Mitchell back on the track, at the wall. See ya! 3 home runs for Aaron Judge. They've done it again. A record 8 home runs in 1 game by the Yankees. 2 count on Aaron Judge, 1 man out. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya! A monster 2-run home run. Can't keep him in the park. 2-1 Yanks.
A little shovel work there. I said in the pregame, you just cannot take this for granted. What you are watching.
Driven out to right center field and deep. There it goes. See ya! His 500th extra base hit. His 5th home run of the year. And a 3-0 Yankee lead. There's Aaron Judge. High fly ball. Right center field. That ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Judge. Numbers.
We're back, chat. Let's go. All right, Yanks up 4-1, bottom 7. We got Grisham, Waller, then top. Still watching on fucking Mets stream, wherever the hell, but it's okay. MLB TV will fucking rue the day they did this to me, I'll tell you that.
The Royals have 3 lefties in the bullpen.
All right, let's go, Grish.
Leads off. He started the 3 home run outbursts in the 5th inning against Lugo.
Chat, I don't want to be a fucking bitch over it. I'm pissed I missed 3 home runs, okay? Like, that shit is annoying.
Trying to work to count. It's working for him so far this year.
But we're winning. I just didn't see it.
I can count on him.
Like, all I saw was 1-1. But 4-1 is fantastic. I only care about the win. I just can't believe I got fucked like that.
Hitter in the batter's box this year so far.
Let's go, Grish. Chat, knock it off. Don't accuse me of complaining, which I'm sure you are. You know, I'll find out right now. I'll find out right now, chat. Hey, Poopy Shore, I remember you. Have you been in here this year, Poopy Shore? I recognize that name.
One away.
Yeah, Cruz has been good, man. Extra long smoke break. Honestly, yes. Longwood. I'll just be honest about it. That shit was driving me crazy, if you couldn't tell. But I think I've quit complaining. Fuck you, Noah.
Here's Cabrera. He's 1 for 2.
Just kidding. Bob Costas, he got a game?
Lugo in the 2nd year of a $30 million
He's not the game.
free agent deal that he signed with the Royals. And David mentioned earlier.
I was, Luna, I was.
The Mets felt he was so valuable to them in the bullpen that they didn't want to deal with trying to make him a starter. He was that good in the pen.
Yeah, he had to remind myself we were up by 3 runs because I didn't see it.
16 wins at 3.0 ERA through a lot of innings, 206 and 2/3.
Fuck you, chat. That's what I say.
And he finished second in the Cy Young.
Just kidding. Please leave a like.
Garcia Fields.
Oh,
2-way. Well, tomorrow, yes, the Yankees and the Royals play the second game of this 3-game set here at the stadium.
Unacceptable.
Begins at 6 with Audi batting practice in the pregame. The first
All right.
match is scheduled for 7:05 on Yes.
So we have 6 outs left to get. Weaver's warming up. They'll get the 8th. Williams get the 9th. I almost hope it stays a safe situation, Chad. Not really, because I want Rice. And honestly, yo, thank God I didn't miss a Judge homer. I want Judge to go deep. But I would not hate the idea of Williams getting a true save opportunity, which he's had, but since, you know, getting the
And David Cole might drop by.
the non-save of the day.
Just rumors.
Yep.
Lugo's still pitching. Holy shit. He's a dog. He looks like somebody. He kind of looks like Joaquin Phoenix a little bit, doesn't he?
2-0 on Rice. Homered in the 5th inning. 3-0. On deck is Judge.
Yes, the Judge. Give me a Judge homer and I'm chilling.
Free coming off that really
If Judge goes deep, Chad, I will not take MLB TV to court. I'll tell you that now.
6 on Yes.
If Judge goes deep, we'll let bygones be
Takes the
bygones.
3-0 all the way. 3-1. From a changeup.
Shit can't happen.
3-0.
This can't happen.
Respect.
Well, you know, you got the green light up 4-1. You know, I'm just going to lay one in there.
I feel like Judge is going deep too, to be honest. Let's go, Rice.
Curveball 3-2.
Charge. Ball.
And he works a walk.
Judge is going deep, Chad. Let's go.
See if they let Lugo finish
Let's go.
the pitch. No.
You don't think he looks like Joaquin Phoenix a little bit?
Manager of the Royals going to signal for the right-hander.
Yeah, you like him, Justin?
Goes 6-2.
I'm telling you, it's freaking like from the side. Joaquin Phoenix. You're telling me like Joaquin Phoenix and Johnny Cash, not like Joaquin Phoenix cracked out in the Joker. Like Joaquin Phoenix, like early. Dude, are you kidding me? Let's see here. Walk the line, which I don't even really like walk the line all that much. Dude, that's fucking Seth Lugo. Holy shit, dog. Look up walk the line. Joaquin Phoenix and walk the line. That's fucking Seth Lugo. You kidding me? Anyways. Anybody else's MLB TV crash earlier? I'm just kidding. Fucking shoot me. Anyways, Judge is gonna go deep and it's all gonna be good. I watched that movie when I was young. It was like I was like 4 or 5 years old. I think that's when it came out. It said like 05. I bet you, because I watch a biopic now and I'm like obsessed with him usually. Like Elvis, most like changed my life. Not nearly to this level because I don't really care for Bob Dylan, but a complete unknown in terms of. I do like Bob Dylan's music. It put me on to Bob Dylan's music, so like I've been listening to that a lot. More so a couple months ago when it came out, but I bet you if I watched Walk the Line now, I would enjoy it. I just remember watching it when I was 5, and that was like prime fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man era. So obviously, you go from like Spider-Man 2, 2004 to Walk the Line. You know, your cable crash? Nah, dude, it was MLB TV though, Noah, not cable. It was MLB TV. But I missed 3 home runs for those that just joined. Good lord. Chris Chambliss, I would have gotten that, but I didn't get the chance to see it. Oh, Elvis was so good, though.
1976 sent the Yankees back to the World Series, but this man could play. Great left-handed hitter, power, hit for average, very good first baseman. He did it all and was a Yankee hitting coach as well.
Yeah, I worked with
Let's
him
go,
a
chat.
lot. The hitting coach, he because really old school, didn't believe in like extra swings.
When was Chambliss the hitting
coach? Get loose.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Show off, things like that. But you know what? Some of his highlights.
Maybe I'm just a fool.
He was just kind of like Willie Randolph, just a good presence to have around. You know, just has been through it all.
I mean, I guess the 90s thing.
To a classy individual.
John
Let's go, Cap. Oh, shit. He's ready to go. He knows he missed a couple earlier.
Pitch and fouls it back. He won 2 titles with the Yanks. Walk-off home run in '76 against Mark Littell.
So, he was a hitting coach for the entire dynasty? Is that right, Chad?
In 885 games, those are good numbers.
I did not know that, to be honest. Damn, who's this? Is this Urseg?
One of the great calls by Howard Cosell.
Who's this? Let's see.
Except it wasn't Howard's call. Stopped all over. It was total steppage on Keith Jackson.
Let's go, Cap. Oh, y'all. Who's that? Winans. Alan Winans. Yes. Waiver claim pickup from the winner. I think he might have been DFA'd since then and then reacquired. I don't know. Ball. Good call, Blue.
Get out of the way for the see ya.
Thanks for being here, chat. You know I love you.
And the amazing thing about the steppage is that it just cleared the wall. And Howard jumped in. It's gone.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
Let's go, Cap. 1-2. Ripped.
Foul.
Foul.
One on, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees up 4 solo home runs. All the runs coming via the home run. A solo home run by Bobby.
I forgot I'm still on fucking crackheadstreams.org right now. I still am not on MLB TV. Although that MLB TV is still going. I don't want to be spoiled though. That one's definitely ahead. Although this one's at a nice pace. Ball. What am I saying? Let's go. Another single. Honestly, yo. That's all good. That's all good. Look at Judge. Judge is low key, not in like this bad at all. But it's like not something you like instantly think of. That's like the signature thing Judge does. His little jog back is very Judge-like. If you saw a silhouette of that, I think you'd be able to guess it's Judge without like thinking about it. But then you see it, it's like, oh, that's Judge. You know.
So here's Wells. Hit his 3rd home run. And the 3rd home run of the 5th inning.
Wow, dude.
Trying for number 4 right there, 0-1.
They're fucking like, these Royals are throwing like low 90s and blowing it out. I mean, all good, we're winning. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Throw that to Wells again, I imagine he crushes it. So another 2-hit day for Judge. Did he walk today, chat? I'll find out via my box score. Hold on. Let's see here.
Oh, we got some good audio on yes.
No, dude, but all good.
Grunting coming up the mountain.
2 for, oh, dude, look at the slash. 367, 4. So OBP goes up by a point. Slugging at 733. Would not mind a homer soon, but that's okay. That's it. God damn. See, that looked hard, but it was only 92.
Oh, you know what? It was Robbie Ray.
Perhaps our thoughts to see this chat.
Yeah, he screams every pitch. Change up, slider, it didn't matter.
Don't know the power of the
Nolan Ryan used to grunt on changeups sometimes. At the end
That's
of
one of the
his
most
career.
badass scenes in Star Wars, by the way, because Vader's essentially admitting, yo, like, I fucked up. I can't go back now, though. It is too late for me, son. It wasn't really a Vader impression to the end. It's a good line, though. 1-2 on Wells. Ball.
2-2.
Yeah, Dan, Robbie Ray. What about Robbie Ray? And yo, I swear, if he's injured, don't assume I'm gonna celebrate.
2 on.
What about him though?
Now it's 3-2.
Oh, were you just making a joke? I thought you were telling me he got like fucking torn UCL or something. Which I would by no means be fucking rooting for. Seriously, I'd rather him just fucking suffer on the field. I don't hate him that much, I guess. I don't. You just fucking you can't. You watch a baseball game differently than great pitches. You hear the fucking moaning. Damn, bro, this is crazy. I mean, that was a cutter, okay, but
Rather than talk about it, why don't
the Yanks have missed some fastballs tonight. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like, this game could be fucking 9-1. I feel like. I'm really thinking of Judge earlier. Anyways, yeah, shout out Chris Chambliss. Robbie Ray's gonna end up a fucking Yankee right now, or this year, because you guys are placed out in the universe. Anyways. Yanks lead 4-1. I hardly saw fucking any of it, but that's okay. I won't talk about MLB TV again. Anyways, Weaver for the 8th, Williams for the 9th. I missed a Grisham home run live. I missed a honestly missing the Rice homer fucking sucks. I'll tell you that. And these were his stats entering the games. This is so that was his 5th home run. That's badass, bro. So I bet you did. Yep. We'll do a live WRC Plus check-in. That's okay. We can do that. The Rice, yes. 211. 211 WRC Plus at the current moment for Ben Rice. Slash of 300, 417, 680. I have no problem fucking looking up what Soto's is. Let's see. Live. We'll do a lot. Oh, shit. Wow. Get the fuck out. Actually, no. I mean, I kind of knew this. But even the OBP is falling below 400. 236, 391, 364 slugging, a 122 WRC plus. Oh, wow. Is he 0 for 3 tonight? It looks like, too, with a strikeout. Not good. No. That is fucking good, actually. It's terrific. It's fantastic. Dan, don't you love Robbie Ray? No, why do you fucking want me to like Robbie Ray? Or love Robbie Ray? No, I didn't, MS. Fill me in. No, I didn't see that. Was it anything juicy, worthwhile? I can reach my audio or something. What did he say? I have like a back pimple or something. Yeah, what did he say? I don't see it. Or you just bullshit? It wasn't the fucking... It wasn't New York porch, was it? Ugh. Let's go, Weaver. All right, we're back, Chad. We're back.
And the pitch is high to Bisha. That's 94 on that one.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking baked right now. I ripped the pen so much after that, I was fucking pissed. We're fucking cool like that, Chad.
So last year he averaged 95.7. This year you see what he's doing, but Boone said
so now
they
you
started
know.
off last year the same way and built back up. And they kind
Let's
of
go Weaver, though.
with him because he pitched so much.
Yeah, what do you say to that, Noah? Actually, no, I swear to fucking God, if I ever caught you smoking, dude.
As well, so
oh my lord. I swear on my fucking life.
To build up the velocity.
You will rue the day, my
There
friend.
doesn't seem to be concern.
No, please tell me you haven't ever smoked. Strike, thanks, Blue. 2-2. Yo, shout out Joe Donagan. That's fucking cool. He did Wi-Fi. But I thought my Wi-Fi went out for a second, too. And I was like, quick resolve. I mean, I would have lost you guys, too.
They're trying to... He'll back up a fastball 3 times and then throw 3 changeups in a row from
good.
out
No,
of
don't.
nowhere. And it's very hard to guess along with
let's see. I mean,
he can pitch a little bit from his starter's days.
As for the lead, let's look at the game. I'm relaxed about the lead.
You know, when the Yankees starters
Well, that could obviously
Freed, I did ask Aaron Boone in spring training, you know, Luke Weaver's been a starter. What'd you guys think about that? He said, nope.
No.
Too important in the bullpen.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think Luke Weaver's is as definitive with that answer, but we're certainly enjoying the success of the pen.
Weaver's not going to... Come on. End of story. Come back to me. Come on. Out. That's all I care about. Don't care. Out. Good jazz.
That's a really tough play for Weaver.
Oh, yeah, you like it? Lil Bill, what up, yo? I fucking love you, Lil Bill.
Thank goodness he got out of the way. Weaver was there. That's a tough play.
Oh, word up.
Yeah, for Jazz, too. Where, you know,
Word up,
you
bro.
throw to.
That's good, don't they? That's good that you have asthma. Fuck you, Dr. Full. You got fucking human, man. I'll tell you, that's a good one. Because you could clearly tell how paranoid I get about that. Yeah. That's funny as hell. You're a funny guy. Doc. Oh, catch that. Judge got it. Watch. Safe. Why'd I even fucking look? Yo, I like it longer with the braid. Is that new? Did we talk about this already? Yeah, I like that shit. It has gone by super quick. Dude, Stu, when I tell you, it feels like 2 different lives for me, like before NWTV crashed and I missed an inning and all the homers, and after, like, it was a different life back then. Like, this is like a second game, but no, that game was going quick as hell. And then I got blacked out and some weird shit happened.
Go back to Batman days.
Morgan!
You know, Gotham is...
No, you're funny. Yo, fucking, you guys cracking me up.
Is that just like a nickname or is...
You really cracked up. How's the box score and everything? Are we good? I'm still watching on crack streams. This is crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I have a 1-0. All right, well, that's good. Let's see. Just so you guys know what the site actually is, and I'll shout it out now because LMT's not working. Strikeout.im. Shit, now I lost my full screen. Oh, come on, man. I'll do my own manual full screen. I zoomed. Yeah, word. I spit it out now, so I don't know what the frick you're talking about.
Now, Ursig had joined
Word up,
Lynch the
Mooness.
fourth.
We just released a fucking... I shouldn't say we.
You can tell which
In
one's
this
the
world,
righty and
it's
which
separate
one's the
entities,
lefty
but,
just by their hat.
Yeah.
They wear their hat.
On John Boy, the fucking Weaver, the Darth Weaver shirt they ordered, it's fucking sick. It's fucking awesome. Shout out Chloe, she designed it.
See the righty, the hat straight. Look at the lefty. That's a
Let's
lefty
see
right
what-
there. His hat's crooked.
I mean, Brendan, honestly, well, I mean,
Down the
I don't have
right's
an
right.
issue because... I typically don't have an issue because I use a VPN. So that's... I mean, you're not wrong, obviously. I don't... Dude, this was fucking weird. It was like... And I haven't had these issues at all this year. 2-out walk to Isbell. Now top of the order. Here's India.
Hockey jersey that is back for 2025. Come out
What's
the
it
Yankee
called?
Stadium
Yeah, no,
Friday, April 25th when the Yankees
I accidentally clicked on an ad. That paused me back like 2 seconds. And then I hit live. And sometimes when you hit live and you're not further back enough,
Tickets are going fast, so
like in rewind or whatever, it won't actually go to like the live, fucking tip the top live. So I refreshed my shit, and then all of a sudden, fucking, I lost everything. And I missed the Grisham homer, the Rice homer, and the Wells homer. All of them. That shit was awful. I mean, I heard it on the radio, but it was just different. I felt left out, Chad. I hate
still
that shit.
sitting on just one hit.
But hey, we're fucking winning. Which almost makes it, like, not worse, because obviously I'll take that, but it's like, I just missed out on a fucking Yankee win, I felt like. Watching that shit live and just chilling. I'm sorry, I'm definitely being a moan job right now. This is just how I get. I get this way about, not so much now because I'll never miss first pitch, but back in the day when it would be like, up in the air, I used to be very fucking crazy about first pitch. Like, I could not miss first pitch. You miss first pitch and it's like, shit, I might as well show up in the fourth. Like, I might as well not have watched it. I missed the fucking 3 home runs in the fourth, or fifth, or sixth. See, I don't even know what inning it was.
95 on that one.
Sorry.
So the count was
Knock it off, Chad. I need to fucking straighten up. Holy shit. I might take a shower after this, honestly. Get all the fucking MLB TV grease off me. Actually.
Stays alive. Yankees lead 4-1. We're in the 8th.
Yeah, click like if you don't mind.
And I know pitchers do it a lot.
Oh, I didn't see it. What did he do? Oh, here from MS says, Dan from the Post, Soto basically said that hitting behind Alonso is a lot different than Joe. Get the fuck out! He didn't say that. Did he actually say that, MS? That little fucking
If you got that good velocity.
bastard. Did he actually say that? Oh, and Morgan says, Dan, there's a lot of offense across the league tonight. Tigers 9-0 race. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, so what's let's see the Braves and the Blue Jays. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's top of the 9th. Yeah, wait, they're about to lose.
Yeah, he's got some weapons.
It's 8-3 Braves.
So even
Let's
if
go.
he doesn't
Old
have
Blue
his good
Jays.
velocity, he's got other things to go to.
Yeah, and I haven't seen a change
Yeah,
up in
facts.
his
Don't fucking
count,
walk
and he's
into
got
it.
a good one.
Dude, I just had a slight buff on my stream. No, foul.
Down the left field line, foul.
I think so too, Loon. I think so too. We'll, if we win our game. But the Blue Jays losing is all. I mean, yo, these are the standings entering this morning.
Pretty good time for that.
But obviously, you
changeup
know,
right here. After you
and
pull
yes,
a
fuck it, April
95
14th,
mile
but
fastball foul.
we
You're
would
reading
take
the
first
bat.
place. We win today. Blue Jays lose to the Braves. All right, I'll give him the force. It wasn't in play for that pitch yet. Oh, you know what the problem was? Vader fucking fell down.
That's what you call spoiling a good pitch.
Do you think people think I'm like,
Yeah, he was. He had some good years.
You know?
When he stayed away from injuries in Cincinnati. Watch out, camera.
oh shit, I just made Vader
Watch
do a
out.
split.
Oh no.
Probably didn't feel it though, so it's just fucking no, I guess it will. Gets you 2. Popped him up, let's go. That fastball's up to 95, yo. Granted, foul balls always seem to fuck with the radar, but yo, let's go. Good shit, Weaver. And now we're gonna, I mean, we'll see what the offense does in the bottom of the 8th. By all means, score. But also, if they don't, fine. I want to see Devin Williams in a fucking legitimate save situation. Like, in this Like after the day. Let's go. Oh, did you really MS? MS, it might have been a fucking New York porch thing. That's my boy Joe does that. Oh, that's you? Who's this? I've seen you tag me shit before. Oh, I'm trying to find your message. Where did you go? I tell you. Oh, MS. Yo, MS, I've seen your fucking shit before. I'll follow you back. Like, I've seen you, I think, tag me shit before. So, New York Post Sports. Oh, wow. So this is fucking legit, huh? Damn, these dumbasses didn't leave with the fucking... Oh, wait. You did quote the best... Yo, I might read this shit. Yo. The fuck out of here. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Wait, I think I do have Post Plus. So what was the quote again, MS? That's kind of nuts, dog. That come out today? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Why would he mention that? I mean, by all means, that's good. I'm glad he did. But holy shit. I'm telling you, bro. You know what's funny? And listen, this is fucking me, like, fucking being, you know, rent-free. But I said this in December, the second it happened, bro. Like, death to fucking Juan Soto. Like, I have no problem. Hate watching this motherfucker, rooting for his downfall. I'm trying to find this thread I found earlier. Now, I sent this to my fucking group chat with all my dogs in it. My boys Colin, Nelson, Hunter, and Mike. And I sent this in, and I said, LMAO, this thread, I'm sure, it's BS, I'm sure, but I do enjoy it. Anyways, it was fucking a Mets fan tweets, and this is fucking 50 or 34 replies, like 57,000 views. Can Soto hustle, question mark? Guy's body language has been asked since he got here. I mean, where's the shuffle, question mark? And then another Mets fan responded saying he seems to be almost annoyed that Pete is dominating. Like, that's these are Mets fans saying this, and I'm fucking eating this. Like, I love all this. This is fantastic. The fuck is that noise, brother? Dude, is somebody doing some weird shit next door? I don't understand. No. Dude, I swear to God. It might just be like the heat coming on or something. That never happens. Sounds like somebody's sawing it. No, that's not even fucking the noise from before. That was like tapping. That's like a fucking... It's like somebody I don't fucking know. Driving me fucking insane. Dude, that is loud. Do you guys hear that shit? I'm going to have to call Mr. Luigi and see what's good. We might have to fucking... We might have to suit up, chat. It's gone away. Man, I wonder if somebody's doing some fucking weird shit next door. We may have to do something about this, chat. We might have to figure out what the hell's going on. Because that is unacceptable. I'm gonna fix the box score, though, first.
Still 3-2.
We're gonna figure out what the hell's going on after the Yankees win. What a curious sound that was. What the hell was that? Like, honestly speaking, what could that have been? Goldschmidt down the left field line. That's a knock. That's a double. Dude, word up. Goldschmidt a double. I really do fucking want... Like, obviously, I should want, and I do want insurance runs. I want to just see them... Brother, what the fuck? This shit's driving me fucking crazy, chat. I think it's gotta be the heat, right? This is fucking insane. I'm telling you, it's Mr. Luigi doing something. Hold on, I gotta lock my shit. I need to open the screen. I'm trying to see if my landlord's down there doing something. My landlord's the man. He's Mr. Luigi. I'm gonna give him a fucking call. This is crazy. 5 ball left. Yo, Mr. Luigi, you hear this sawing noise going on or whatever? No, it sounds like a saw. No, it's not a saw, but it sounds like the heater pipe or something maybe is doing something. Oh, it's cleaning. It does it by itself? Oh, alright. No, we're chilling then. I'm just making sure there ain't no weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we're chilling. No, it's in my room. It's no worries. I don't mind it if it's not somebody fucking... Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling. Hell yeah. Alright, Mr. Luigi. Yanks are winning. He hung on. He's a Mets fan. So somebody's cleaning the fucking heater apparently. Which is all good. I guess I don't have a reason for concern, chat, but... You know what I always fucking would ask my boys? Anyways, Goldie on second now with 2 outs. Sorry, this has been a fucking insane stream, and it's all MLB TV's fault. And the guy's just doing his job. He's cleaning. That's fine. So, like, we all have lightsabers, right? And I always wonder, say the only weapon you had was your fucking toy lightsaber. Like my fucking lightsaber I've showed you guys before. It's fucking sick. Lights up, and it's, like, makes sounds. It's awesome. Say that's the only weapon you had to defend yourself. You it's 2 a.m., you wake up, somebody's robbing your house trying to kill you. You don't have anything else but your fucking lightsaber. Like your fucking mock lightsaber. And that's your weapon. Do you turn it on? You know what I mean? Like, if you're fucking fighting with the fake lightsaber anyways, it's like, shit's might gonna go down. Like, you might as well fucking, you know, get the full experience. And the reason I bring that up is that we might have had a gone full Anakin Skywalker mode, chat. That could have been some crazy shit, but it's just a guy cleaning the thing. No, you don't. He's a Mets fan. He's the man, though. He's the man. I know, he's fucking... That is kind of crazy, y'all. I mean, I'm alright. It's fine. He can do his thing. It's 9 o'clock at night, and you're cleaning a heater? What do you got to clean that for? We don't need a heater for another 6 months.
I don't know those other 2 guys.
You have to fucking just... Yeah. No, you'd have to freaking just turn it on. Like, I would... Dude, fuck yeah, I would. I'll get my lightsaber right now. Yeah, what the hell?
Long-time television host in New York, too.
Power on.
1-2. Swing and a miss.
Don't fuck around, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody was fucking robbing your crib, and this is the only thing you had to defend yourself, and, like, that's not the question. Like, you are using it. Like, this is all you fucking have. Same way somebody would have a bat next to their thing. It's like, this is what you had. And it's like, all right, I'm going to go fucking, take care of business. You might as well just be like, wait, no, don't mute my fucking saber and ruin my fucking comedic timing. Oh, now everything's fucked up, chat. Oh, low battery. Well, you guys got the idea. It's probably for the best. I gotta get a post game ready, dude. Holy shit, chat. What are you fucking doing? No, I don't need my sunglasses. I gotta lock in. This has been the weirdest stream of all time. I guess I still am. As long as the Yankees win, it's just... You guys know the deal. I missed 3 homers. And then everything went crazy from there. And that saw shit was weird. And that must have been the noises earlier, too. I was telling you, though, that never happened. Unless this is all set up, possibly. You know, chat, I don't think this is over just yet. I gotta charge this. Anyways, safe situation for Devin Williams. Let's go. Picture tonight, chat. Who should it be? I should definitely defer to you guys because, sorry, I keep fucking mentioning I'm a psychopath. Who should be the picture tonight? Ooh, I like Rice. Oh, I like that one. That's a good picture. Oh, I like this picture. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Actually, I don't know if I like that picture. Hold on. Oh yeah, Jazz went deep today too, bro. MLB TV really fucked me. I do like using Jazz pictures when I can. Yeah, you know what? We might jazz it up, chat. That's what we're gonna do. Hold up. I'm gonna take the jacket off. Now it's fucking all hot and shit. Nah. I think I did Grisham a couple times last week. I mean, fair call though, obviously, but oh, man, you hear that? Holy shit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, my post game. Fuck yeah, word. Yo, we're about we better win 4-1. If fucking let's go, Williams. I'm pumped. I said the other day, he's my closer now. The way you set that up, I thought it would be like Devin Williams in center field. Obviously, I didn't think that, but like in terms of the way my brain just finished that. And just a couple words. Anyways, Devin Williams, you have the floor.
Now, Paul, the game that we did against the Giants when he came in, he had runners on second and third and an high one.
Or that streak's still going. Or that, yeah.
Something clicked and he told Aaron Boone something just.
So I told you guys I was the pen. Fucking 3 big fucking fat rips.
Maybe it kicked in and we'll see that.
What am I looking for? The post game? Yeah, that's right. Line to right. Come on, give me something. No fucking goddamn. All good. All good. All good. No, I'm looking for the pregame Photoshop doc. Sorry that I'm staring at you guys so right now. I need to get my post game ready. I need the Royals logo. Wait a second. I already had the Royals in there. I did that last night. Yes, word. Why did I delete that? What in the hell? So it's 4-1. Yeah, I would very much like to be 9-7, chat. So let's go. What are the Royals? They're 8-8, right? Not that I'm putting this in the books by any means, but
against Williams.
Let's see. 8
0 for 2 tonight with a walk.
Yeah, we're gonna make this Jazz thing a picture. I like Jazz. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna. Yo, I've been fucking listening to so much Little Richard lately. I'll tell you that. I do like Little Richard.
Yeah, it's a Scroogey. It's exactly what it is. The reason is because it
Him and
has
Elvis
a
are cool
tight
too.
spin. He's really spinning it, and that's the sort of
Obviously.
the unique part about that particular.
Yo, this post game's actually gonna look pretty sick, chat. Make sure you follow anybody in the YouTube chat not following Yanks Av on Instagram or Facebook, one of the two. Facebook's almost at 200K. Not that I really care about that shit, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Wait a second. And yo, so Carrasco will get the win and shit, right? Damn, I got fucking robbed of a game experience. Man. Anyways, 1-2 on Pasquantino.
1-2.
Vinny. Hot them up, big. Huge. Yo, so Carrasco will get the win? That's kind of fucking nice. Yo, I have been longer, Lord. I've been fucking... I mean, yo, we're chilling. In the end, like, it's all good. I'm chilling. I'm fucking chilling. So Carrasco will be 2-1. That's nice. Okay. Hey, maybe Carrasco's all right. Classic. And yo, Luka gets the L if this holds on, of course. I don't want to assume. Will this be Williams' second save or what? Damn, I'm bouncing now. I got chill. I am kind of hyped though. Devin Williams. 1-0 to Southwest. Heads up now. Already dodged that. Was this his second save, chat? No. Was the other day? Yeah, not second save. Yeah. Precisely.
Pitched 4 in the third innings.
I think we may need to add a little more brightness to that, chat. You can't even see what I'm doing, anyways. Ground ball left. Yeah, this is a pretty sick picture, dude. Pretty sick looking post game. That's good shit, chat. Yeah, word. Give me a DP. Nobody spoil it in the chat. You know what? I gotta put you guys down for a minute. I gotta put some chapstick on. Once you're feeling dry. Oh, shit on Rye. Shit on fucking Rye. Dude, I'm down to win a game. 2 balls and a strike. You guys are gonna spoil the DP. I gotta pause this motherfucker. I'm not getting this game in DP spoiled. Can I at least have that? Can I at least see that part of this game?
When he throws that pitch, it's almost just
Cleaning the fucking heater. Come on.
of a slider. If you think about it,
Come
if
back
a
to me
left-hander
now.
were throwing a slider, it would look like his pitch.
Hold it.
Almost
Hold it.
2,700 RPMs on that last changeup, and that's just a
I need my
unicorn of a
post game,
pitch.
please. Come on, Williams, you fucking... You're my closer. It's all good. Don't fucking boo him yet, bastard. Oh, wow. They did not listen to me. Knock it off, Jack. Hey, let's just watch the freaking game so I can post games. It's all good. Relax. You didn't blow the game yet. Please. I say that with love. And my best. Let's go, Chet. Nice, Chet. Let's go, Williams.
Ball one.
I'll whip it off so it's not fucking like lipstick. Chapstick is like one of the greatest inventions.
First and second, one man out in the ninth inning. Maxi's the tying run at the plate.
Nice pitch.
Popped up, and that'll reach the seats out of play.
Seldom you see a hitter get jammed.
I can't see what you're saying, Chad. I can't look at you. You're gonna spoil the double play. I do sense a double play coming.
That you jam yourself.
There's a great disturbance in the force.
1-1.
How do you felt it? Popped him up, big. Haha, yeah. Fucking fuck. Too dead. Huge. Let's go, Chet.
Good sequence right there. Go to the fastball off of that changeup that he got jammed on, and the four-seamer beat him there. A good 1-2 punch there. See the four-seam grip? Gonna come right in there, well located.
Yeah, shout out Carrasco, man. We didn't win this game, so I gotta chill. I am superstitious with that shit, but I don't know.
Sequencing of pitches matters so much.
Or whatever. Let's go, Williams.
You can have the best pitch in the world, but unless you sequence it right or protect
Damn, bro, if there was like a Devin Williams pick ready to go that was
it's not gonna be as effective.
from today's game, I would almost consider using him. That'd be cool.
0 for 3 tonight.
I don't even say fucking Devin Williams gets a save.
High fly ball.
Fly ball to left. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let me get this post game up. Hey, listen. While MLB TV fucked me, chat, all that matters in the end is that we got the win. And the Yankees now, assuming the Blue Jays definitely lost, so we're in first place now. We don't fall to 500. Thank the fucking Lord. 9-7. Let me make sure my post game's right. I've been fucking that up. Stop cursing. Word. Dang. Let's go, chat. Let's go. So yeah, Yanks are 9-7, and they'll have a half game lead in the East now, which does matter, even though it's only April 14th. So appreciate you guys so much. Yo, appreciate your patience today. And this fucking stream was ridiculous. And for those that were maybe here for the first time, MLB TV is usually okay, but for now they're on my fucking list of organizations to take down and conquer. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow, yo. We'll be back tomorrow. Game highlights I'm gonna get to right now. Max Free tomorrow, must-win game. We were talking about it before, but every Max Free start, especially right now, has to be one. So, yo, love you to death, chat. Again, thanks for all the patience today and sticking with it throughout all that bullshit. But damn, I look fucking crazy right now. Anyways, and then Clark, of course, back on Wednesday. But we will we'll be back tomorrow, probably same time, 6:35 for. Actually, you know what? I'm not leaving just yet. I gotta make sure I get this up on Facebook too. Why just having an O on the cover pig? What's he saying? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a moment. I just gotta get this up on Facebook actually and YouTube. I gotta stop forgetting to. I don't ever forget to get on Facebook, but YouTube I do. And then I'm gonna end the stream. But obviously you guys can head out. Shout out my guy Morgan. My fucking dog moderating in the chat. And word. Bang. Let's go, chat. Alright, first place for the night. See you guys tomorrow, 6:35. We'll be here for pregame, and let's go Yanks, yo. Peace out.